Well, speaking of playing stuff, I should probably pause this music and flip us over to the Stardew. Sonic community is toxic. I don't know anything about it because I am an outside observer, but um, just hearing from some folks who are big Sonic fans, they're like sometimes folks will be at each other in that, like attacking each other or something, you know. Let's see how loud this game is. It's a bit loud. Play that song. That's okay. Okay. This is where I wave hello to YouTube. Hi, YouTube. How are you doing today? We're playing some Stardew Valley, and I freaking finally unlocked the door that unlocks in like the middle of the forest when you finally get 10 in all your stats. Yeah, most fandoms are toxic anyway, yeah. I just don't. I just like the video games, you know. I don't know nothing. I've seen from the outside what's going on in the Fire Emblem fandom, and I'm like, oh, thank God that ain't me. Thank God I'm outside right now. People are like, Edelgard is problematic, Claude is problematic, Dimitri is problematic. I'm like, do you like the video game? Do you like this video game? These are fake people. You know? Oh yes, we did all of our fishing. We did all of our fishing. So I just look in through that window and I'm like, see you suckers. Good luck arguing with each other about people who don't exist. I got blueberries to fertilize this weekend. You know? Yeah, they all have problems. That's the reason why there's no like good route where everyone's really good, you know? You just like stuff, right? I love talking to folks about things that I like too and being like, don't you think it's interesting that so-and-so is like this, you know? Or like, don't you think it'd be better if so-and-so wasn't horny all the time or something, whatever a problem with a character will be for me. And they're like, yeah, but I just say that for you guys. I'm just like, don't you think this game would be cool if there was a horror element in it? And then we'll talk about that. But I don't need to like go put my dissertation up on YouTube and then have people tell me I'm wrong. That's why I like this, is because everyone's like, well, isn't that interesting, darling? Anyway, back to your farming. You know. So there's a lot about Unleashed you actually enjoy, Weaver. The surprising amount of multiculturalism in the game, as well as the daytime sections when you're zipping through challenging but fair levels, is a feeling you haven't felt in a Sonic game in a long time. The parts where you play as a werewolf are kind of the lowest parts of the game for you. It's kind of a slog. The combat, the platforming feels kind of slow and cumbersome. So, is that something that now can be modded in this like PC port of the game? Yeah, exactly, your skate. Yeah, it's the real people. It's the folks who are like, I'm gonna be just like this fictional character, and you're like, I don't know about that one. Unfolding my 10-foot. Whoosh. See, but that brings you so much joy, Nasha. I love that for you. I love that for you. You know, but you won't catch me arguing with anybody about Thancred. Because it makes my blood pressure go up. And I'm trying to be chill. I'm not trying to take my anti-anxiety medicine unless I absolutely have to. Okay? I'll just rag on him, and when someone tries to defend him, I'll tell him, not in my house. And then, you know. Then there's that. Is that a Germanic name? Harshfall? It's supposed to be a French name. The elves are French inspired in Final Fantasy XIV. It's a Final Fantasy XIV name. Yeah, right? If all characters were squeaky clean and good, they wouldn't really be that interesting, right? Sonic and slow platforming is not something you'd expect in the same sentence, right? Yeah. So kind of, there's a couple of quality of life improvements people have made, thank goodness. But it's like not a whole lot better. There's not much people can do to make them better. Okay. That's a bummer. Man, if only the Sonic community cared about the Deadly Premonition game and they could fix that for me. I wish people were like, we need folks to get into Deadly Premonition so they can fix that game and cut all of the shooting segments and driving segments out. That's what we need. You'd be surprised about how many Sonic games are slower than they should be, right? Yeah. Only redeeming thing about Harshfall is it is a reminder that horchatas exist. They're very different things, but horchatas do exist, and that's a good reminder. Speaking of which, tell me. I'm gonna kick around, go kiss my husband, I guess. We got married to the emo boy. Hey, want some coffee? I needed some. Woke up early from a nightmare and I couldn't fall back asleep. That's rough. Good morning. You want some coffee? Thanks, I like this. I just gave him the coffee he made me. Adding an elaborate cooking gameplay segment. Cooking with Thomas? Miss Thing in the kitchen? That would be sick. You haven't played any of the Sonic games since Genesis, so you're not really sure how much they've changed, right? Yeah. I don't play Sonic games because they're a little too fast and they involve platforming, so it's just all not for me. I thought about playing a platforming style game though. I keep thinking about I gotta get around to that Mario Wonder. That looks so cute. Is it easy enough? Okay, Kent straight up just sent me a bomb in the mail because he was collecting dust in Soul Shed Wild. Hold on, can I get around the Time to kill a tree. Wait, is this a cherry tree? I think it is. Yeah, I don't want to kill that tree. Just a tree. Probably this tree. Gotta make that center sandwich. That would be amazing. Yeah, what if you could take on a little side job? Because they let you go fishing. Why not also let you make, like food at the diner or something? Whip up some really nasty orders. That game does not have to adhere to the laws of reality at all. You could just make some like really busted weird sandwiches. Because it's a weird, like, little town. Who cares? You also don't think you want the Sonic fans to mod Deadly Premonition? They might add a driving platforming. If the compromise is that Francis York Morgan is in Sonic Racing, that's fine. The Sonic Recompile actually opened up the door to how Xbox 360 games can be recompiled on PC, so the possibility of being able to play a stable Deadly Premonition thing is in the near future. That's nuts. That also makes me think, wasn't Lost Odyssey a Xbox 360 game? Because that game's pretty sick, but I think it's very difficult to play because you need an original 360, I think, right? Keep thinking about how much better the game would be with much less driving and shooting, or like no driving and shooting. After somebody mentioned it last time, yeah, I really think there should be none of it in the game. It'd be so much better. Right, Clamp? Lost Odyssey. I want to play that game because that's like basically a Final Fantasy game. Seems kind of cool. The characters in that seem pretty neat. Get rid of this tree. I gotta cull some trees. You've played less than a handful of Sonic games. It's just not your wheelhouse. Same for me, yeah. It's a little too fast for me personally. In the Sonic vlog, you'd love to see in Deadly Premonition is inserting Can You Feel the Sunshine? I guess that wouldn't be bad tune-wise. That would be a great addition. Let's go hug all the baby girls. Did y'all eat all your grass? Damn. Eat some of the blue stuff. It's good for you. Hi, the games you play. It's good to see ya. Let's chop away at some of this stuff. I don't need all this stuff coming up. I don't need this here either. God, what a mess. Literally like 2 days into the fall and my farm is a mess. You still have your 360? I think for a bit I had one, but I think I must have given it back or something. There wasn't much I was gonna play on it anyway. Okay. Time to make the cheeses and the woolies. Thank goodness it's a light cheese day. Oof. Those days when the goats give us like 50 different kinds of cheese, I'm like, what are we doing here? What are we really doing here? What are we trying to accomplish today, cows? My lack of sanity. I feel like if Deadly Premonition added movement while aiming, like in the Resident Evil 4 remake, in an auto drive toggle, it'd be less of a slog. Maybe more dialogue while you're driving would be good too, Snake. Just like make it a little more interesting. I don't know. I don't know nothing about making games though. Maybe there's probably a reason why they didn't add it. Probably. It's a console you enjoyed immensely. If your Xbox died, you would go looking for another one. I see. How about that? That's love right there. Oh boy, my inventory is full of crap. Let's fix this. Okay, now it's slightly less full of crap. I'm gonna put more crap in it. I think I already mentioned this, but we got strawberries in the food pantry today. I'm so freaking excited. Gonna slice those suckers up tomorrow, maybe even tonight. Yeah. The 360 brought us a lot of great games, like Final Fantasy 13, Mass Effect, Bayonetta. I mean, you can't argue with that, honestly. Those are amazing games. I don't need all this stuff. I really don't need this in my life. I don't even know if I want to keep the bomb, to be honest. It's useful, but also I'm like... Alright, time checking on the girls. There we go. Girl activation. Gotta get your girl activation going. Sneak King, of course. Sneak King. Who could forget Sneak King? I love watching speedruns of that game. It is so foolish. What a wild game. Girl activation, something like that. You gotta make sure the girls are activated, and then they will lay the good eggs. It's the bomb, yo. I guess you could... That is something you could say, Larry. Dead Rising added moving while shooting to the deluxe remake. Not to talk about Nier, but it's time for your government-mandated talking about Nier time, because apparently I'm obsessed with this game. In the Nier remake, version like 1.39 or whatever the heck, the joke that Yoko Taro decided to call Nier Replicant. In the remake, they added strafing while you're using your magic. So you can move and attack at the same time. You used to have to stand still to use Vice's magic. And now, in the remake, you don't have to do that. You think you're going to play Nier this year? That's right, because you had gotten Automata, and then I was like, oh, have you already played Gestalt or Replicant? And you're like, what? That comes first? So really, you can play them in any order. You'll appreciate it anyway. Forgot to sell my mayonnaise. You found a sealed copy of the Big Bumpkin Burger King game? Bumpkin Burger King game. Sounds very interesting. Selling mayonnaise. And, oh. Well, let me process this. Nah, forget about it. Let's go to the door. I've been waiting so long to unlock this door. Good morning, girl. Did I pet you? Oh my god. All these girls who haven't been activated. Okay, we need to get optimum girl activation. Well, I mean, they're loving this multicolored grass down here. Is the Nier anniversary this year? Oh, really? Like 15 years? You could be right about that. I don't know. Could be. So we need some pickled corn. I don't think I've grown any corn yet. Okay. Let's hit up this door. It's time for secrets. I don't remember how to get through that. I think it's over this way. Let's get some coffee in our system. So I don't know if this is new to this version of the game. Wow, next month is the anniversary. That's so nuts. 15 years. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. It's open. I don't know if this is new, but... My dear Link, if you're reading this note, you found the secret room I've prepared for you. Within these walls are tips, recipes, and even some of my most cherished tools. All the very best for my happy years of work I spent in the valley. By coming this far, you'll have proven that you possess the skill and wisdom to make good use of these powerful secrets. I hope my discoveries help you in your journey to making Hateno Farm a shining star of the whole world. Make me proud, Grandpa. The final path? Oh my god, is it like get every achievement? Jesus. Combat Mastery. Anvil. Mini Forge. Okay. Allows you to reforge trinkets, randomizing their stats. Costs 3 iridium bars per use. Mini Forge. Now you can use the Dwarfish Forge from the convenience of your home. This unlocks new equipment slots for trinkets. Trinkets we found while adventuring. Interesting, I've never heard of trinkets. This says claim on it. I'm not sure how many of these I can get. Foraging Mastery, a mystic tree seed. This can be planted to grow a special tree. A treasure totem. Look at that little smiley guy. Thank you for the wide Boris and also for the 345 stream streak snake. That is so wild. It must feel so... I mean, at this point, 345 streams in a row, it's gotta feel anxiety-inducing now at this point. Like, what if you miss one? Don't feel anxiety, okay? It's okay if you miss one. It's okay. That's almost a year. I know if I streamed every single day, I'm still gonna be like, oh great, Snake is here. You know, not like, well, Snake missed a single day. Like, if you have a bad day and you can't come by, it's okay. But I do appreciate the 345 stream streak, because that is nuts. Use on diggable terrain to summon a ring of treasure spots. I can now find golden mystery boxes. Ooh, fascinating. The farming mastery, get an iridium scythe, can be used to harvest any crops. It's also excellent at gathering hay. The Statue of Blessings, touching the statue gives you a unique blessing every day. And you can now find golden animal crackers. Delicious. Which permanently doubles the farm's animal produce. That's cool. Fishing mastery, the advanced iridium rod. Use the water to catch fish. Up to 2 bobbers can be attached at once. The challenge bait, a perfect catch, yields triple the fish. However, each time a fish escapes a fishing bar, the catches reduce. Impossible. You can also now encounter golden fishing chests. And mining mastery, the statue of the Dwarf King. Choose from 2 mining-related powers each day. The heavy furnace, 25 pieces of ore, and 3 coal per use. Gem-bearing rocks now grant twice the gems. Interesting. This is wild. Any suggestions, y'all? You ever seen this room? Yes, I think this is new. So, any suggestions of what to grab? The trinkets sound very interesting as equipable items. See, the trinkets are like the golden animal crackers that doubles a farm animal's produce. The statues look good. I'm not really sure it's like how to claim it. Do you get to claim all of them? Go for the iridium scythe. It's OP when harvesting a lot of crops, huh? It can harvest anything. You just go through and gather them all, huh? That's cool. And a unique blessing every day sounds pretty cool. So if I hit claim on this, does it lock me out of the other stuff? Let's see. Oh, I can't hit claim. I guess I can only get it if I have more points. Why will not work on pigs specifically? Because I think pigs randomly generate truffles instead of pooping an egg out every day, you know. So I can't claim any of these. Bummer. How do I get more points? How do I get more points? That's an eggplant question. Is that by, like, cooking more foods and such? Haven't pet my cat today. I also missed Brosis and Bike. Damn. That's a damn shame. Oh, you should have gained EXP doing anything. Okay. Time to do anything. Oh yeah, my little dude. What's up, my little dude? Yo, good news. Have I got fruit for you, pal? I was really hoping he would ask for a blackberry. Okay, now you want crab cakes. Alright. Alright, pal. Let's go fight some stuff. Let me check in on Krobus. I haven't been hanging out with my man Krobus lately. I love this weird dog statue. It is so weird. What's up, Krobus?
And too sensitive to sunlight to go out on most days. The conditions in here are perfect. Care to buy anything?
Might as well pick up an Omni Geode. Why not? Avoid egg to then give immediately to Krobus. Enjoy. Hey, Adam, good to see you. You believe your character tab in the menu shows you your current points, too. Let's take a look. Oh my god, you're so right about that. So I don't have to keep going back to check in on that. P.S. Hello, hi. It looks toxic in here. Yeah, it's the sewers, so it's really stinky. Why does every video game need a sewer level? God only knows. Let's fight some guys down here, I guess. I think I can also catch a void fish down here, which I think I need for that bundle thing. The something or other bundle. I can't allow them to transform. The bugs must not be allowed to transform. You also get a notice when you get enough points. Thank goodness. From my grandpa? My dead grandpa? It's a little scary. Or someone who's watching over me, perhaps? A lot of soup down here. Kind of disconcerting. I didn't know you were a big Stardew fan, by the way, Adam. I don't know why I didn't know that. I must not have been paying attention. See if we can... Oh, hold on. There's a bug coming at me. No thank you, bug. Let me see if I can catch myself a void fish. Oh, I cut my brother's hair today, by the way. I don't think I did a very good job. I just used the clippers. You're working on another game too, though, aren't you, Adam? I think you're working on something still. I got a CD. This is heartbreaking. Pretty sure you can get a void fish out here. I tried to stay up to see that blood moon last night, by the way. I passed out at like 11:10. Couldn't stay up till 11:30. I was zonked out. So tired after all the cleaning yesterday. It's called Skeleseller, that's right. How goes that so far? I hope development is going well for that. I got some. Oh, a slime jack? Interesting. You played some. You may have played some Stardew on your lunch break. I see. Maybe. You woke up for around 30 minutes around the peak of the red moon. That's cool. I wish I got to see it. That would have been cool. The moon was super bright for you, but it didn't look red. Okay. My mom said she went out around, she went out around 11 o'clock because she couldn't wait any longer, and it was still just a regular moon. You know. I don't blame her. You're hoping it'll be in Steam Next Fest in June? Heck yeah. I'll have to give it a look then. I know, we didn't enter the Bloodborne Nightmare. We don't want the treasure. Oh, that was foolish. Oops. Not a lot of great places to fish here. It is 7 p.m., so we should maybe go back to our husband and go to sleep. Something like that. A lot of algae, I tell ya. If anyone's in need of algae, you gotta get down here to the sewers. Alright, that's enough disrespectful algae for me for one day, I think. Aside from earning these little things, is there like another thing that's been added to the latest Stardew update that I should check out next? Because obviously that door is something new to me. And we will work away at it. Because these are some good perks. Is there any other new stuff that's worthwhile? I think we should drink another coffee. But we can also exit up this way instead of walking all the way through the bottom of the sewer. See if we run into anybody this chilly fall night. God, I'm so glad it's not fall right now. I do love fall where we're like in it, in the midst of it, wearing the flannels, drinking the hot cocos, things like that. But I'm just now so excited for spring. You just get so much algae, you basically stay in a cave, fishing from dusk till dawn, eating it. That sounds so buck wild snake, but it is cool. From dawn till dusk, yeah. I often felt unappreciated back at home, but here I feel like I really belong. Thanks for making me feel welcome, Link. That kiss of course. I think that's great, Snake. It sounds like caveman activities. Just being like, why leave the house when I can eat algae all day? I can survive off algae and just fish all the time. I love that. Why do anything else? Really? Hey, look at me. Never forget that I love you. You're everything to me. Now go make us some money. That's hilarious. So he can stay at home and argue with people on the pony forums. Go make us some money. He knows he's my trophy husband. He knows. Go make us some money, Jesus. Outrageous. Hey, how you doing? I hope you enjoy the gift I gave you. Okay, goodbye. I like the skateboarding emoji. It's so cute. Based, yeah. Hey, I mean, what else? What? Yo. Cat, get the hell out of my way. You gotta get the hell out of my way. You have to get out of my way. Oh my god, I didn't notice that he parked his motorcycle up here. That's why you can't put anything up here. Good luck getting your motorcycle out of this death trap I've constructed. My cat's always in the way. Classic cat. Oh my god. He has a motorcycle. Yeah. For our, like, date before we got married, he's like, I want to show you something. And he, like, took us up on his motorcycle to the cliff and was like, so I didn't know I like boys until I met you. But let's do... This is weird, but let's do this. Oh, it's time to make some freaking apple cider. Are you kidding me? It's apple de-app time. That's right. I'm bringing back the Black Eyed Peas. You thought you were done hearing about them the other day. During Deadly Premonition. Well, I am about to talk about them more. Just kidding. That's it. I just wanted to make a Will.i.am joke. Anyway, on to the chickens. It's called a throwback. And it might make certain people throw up. That's okay. Very good, thank you. I'm mostly doing it to entertain myself. I gotta keep the brain going, you know? Otherwise, the horror set in. Now go make us some money is the funniest thing anyone has said in this video game. They want pickles? Please, could you bring us some pickles? That is hilarious. Yeah, I'll bring you a pickles. Sure. I gotta grow some cukes. Damn, I don't know if they have seeds for cukes. Jesus. I was gonna save it forever to get cucumber seeds. Well, shoot. I'm not gonna get roe unless I get these things some pickles. Help, my pregnant sturgeon wives need pickles. So run out to the grocery store and pick up some pickles. Why do fish want pickles? They're pregnant. This is a thing for pregnant fishes, I think. They want pickles. Where is this big tree that's blocking everything? Oh, it's something that I have a bunch of sap in. Good thing I did not cut that down. Good thing that was too difficult for me to cut down. Who doesn't like pickles, though, Snake? Is this a secret bait you're unaware of? I don't know. Maybe. It's possible. Secret pickle bait. They're like, we crave the crispy dill cucumber. Give it to us. Okay, let's get this crap out of my damn inventory. Always with the crap in my inventory. Why do I do this to myself? Let me go sort my inventory. Maybe I like the tangy food, yeah. They can eat paint chips. Don't ever say that again. That was a terrifying idea I've heard in my life. Don't eat paint chips. This is a public service announcement from me. It's Tina. Telling you not to eat paint chips. Vinegar might make fish curious. Oh my god. It's because they want to become fish and chips someday. So they're like, We need to prepare our bodies. We need to get ready and tasty for the humans that want to eat us. We were going to do some fish and chips today, but we forgot to get the fish part of it. So, where is my corn? Now, granted, in real life, you shouldn't just be planting, like, a corn, you know. They want to be salt and vinegar. Not salt and vinegar paint chips, no! You're making me sick. Not salt and vinegar paint chips. Please don't eat salt and vinegar. Please don't put vinegar on your chips of paints. Please, thank you. I do love salt and vinegar chips, though. That's the good stuff right there. You had a coworker tell you she had the urge to go ham on her walls when she was pregnant with her first kid. That's nuts. Try not to say ableist things like that's crazy or something. I'm working on it. It's a lifelong struggle. That's nuts. I can't believe that. I hope she didn't do it. I really hope she didn't do it. That's some, like, the yellow wallpaper stuff. Except for that was postpartum, so. Apparently catfish actually like pickles. Interesting. The more we know. Oh, hold on. I gotta open up that. Catfish will eat anything, yeah. I guess so. Yo, okay. It's absolutely time for truffles. Whoa, it's mega truffle time. Let's go. Wild is great too, yeah. Wild is excellent. Because wild isn't bad. It's just like, wow, that's really out of here. It's out of the norm. You always eat too many salt and vinegar chips and you make the corners of your mouth hurt for a bit. I know, it'll like blow up your tongue too. It surely will. You think your keyboard is acting funky with random double letter presses? Uh-oh. Do you have to like pick up the keys and clean them? I do that with pineapple gish. I'll eat like too much stuff that's like too acidic and then I'll be like, I accept these consequences because the deed itself was delicious. See, my cow's always giving me some random crap. Your G and your colon key do that all the time. Maybe two have the same kind of keyboard. Oh man, hold on. That might be Brapina. I don't think I've given her a pet today. It was Brubby. I was wrong. It's not Brapina. That's Backy. Why did I name my animals these stupid things? The world will never know. But they're grazing, so they gotta be happy. I know. Oh, man. Manny, when I was a kid, my mom is a bit of a health nut, and she was always trying something new. So she got papaya enzymes for, like, digestion stuff. I don't know. I'd have to ask her what she was intending to do with those, really. I don't even know if she had digestion issues or if she just heard from Oprah that would be a good idea or something, but either way, those things tasted like candy. They were so good. So I was probably causing myself severe digestive issues sitting on the counter, crawling onto the counter to eat papaya enzymes. And I would also eat the vitamin C tablets that were like this big. It was like a big circle of vitamin C. Burn a hole in my tummy sitting on the counter eating vitamins. Oh. But when you're a kid, you don't know anything about that. You're like, this is healthy. This is good for me. Thank God back then we didn't have like flavored chewable gummies or something, because I would have done that to my tummy too, for sure. I didn't even try those out until I was older, I don't think. Y'all got any cucumbers, Pierre? Tell me. It's not really cucumber planting season in the fall. Yes, I thought. You should just sell me anything I want to at any time. So the catalog provides access to wallpapers and floors. Why isn't it also a seed catalog? Why is there not a seed catalog in this? Because in real life, anybody will let you buy whatever the hell you want, whenever the hell you want. Because there's different zones. You know? A dumb Manny factoid. Your dad's nickname is Papaya. And apparently, man, he also looks like a guy from Resident Evil 4 that's out there wandering around with an axe trying to kill people. But your dad's not out there with an axe trying to kill people. Just that guy from Resident Evil 4. Okay, you have a 2018 Corsair K70. 7 years old with only a slight input issue is a pretty good run. Yeah, all things considered. Yeah. But Earthskate, how old is your keyboard? I can't believe he won't let me buy the seeds I want. What does he do? Throw them away at the end of the season? Like, nobody used these. Time to go put them in a pit of acid. Time to feed them to childhood Tina. I wish I could spend more time outside, but there's so much work to do. Would you like some algae soup? Thank you. This makes my day really special. Would you like some algae soup? Okay. I did that to be nice to them, obviously. Business has been pretty good since Jojo Mart closed down. That's about it? Okay. I started wearing rubber gloves to keep my hands soft. The older you get, the more you have to work to stay healthy. Don't I know it with my little cut-up pinky over here. Alright, if I make it in time, I can make Clint process one more thing for me. I don't know if I'll make it, though. We'll see. Oh my god, and Pamela's got a new house. We gotta drop by. Uninvited, unannounced. And bother her. So she won't even have time to vacuum her new house. Process is for me. Ah, crap. Process is for me. Boom. What's up, Juan? Good to see you. If someone ever hands you algae in real life, the next thing they better do is punch you because you're about to fight. Yeah, not a big algae fan, are you? You know, a lot of civilizations, in my research of indigenous peoples of North and South America, there was like a algae superhighway down the west coast of America that opens up as the ice age was lifting, and so folks were like moving between huge like glacial rifts on land across the seaboard, sustaining themselves on algae. That's a fun algae fact for you. But if it's cool bioluminescent algae, then it's good too. So folks really did get a lot of nutrition in the old days from algae soup. It's not something I would be like, sling me a bowl of that algae, you know? I would hope that it's prepared lovingly with some fun seasonings and stuff now. Your dad specifically looks like the ganado in the middle of this gif. Yeah, there you go. You just like hope that he doesn't become, you know, the Morris Vivier guys. Oh, people have nicknamed you Maya Papaya. That's very cute. I love that. Oh, God, I cut my brother's hair while wearing slippers, and now I think there's like teeny tiny little pieces of hair stabbing me through my socks from these slippers. But, you know, I'll live, I think. Hey, let's see if she likes algae soup. You like algae soup? It doesn't hurt any animals. Wow, somebody's really picky today, Penny. I've lived in Pelican Town my whole life. Can you believe that? I guess there's a lot I'll never experience. Well, okay, thank you for making me sad. Time for pizza for children.
I love presents. Thank you.
Pizza for children.
From you? Wow, thanks. I'm all for bugs, but Mom gets mad when I'm all dirty. It's a tough choice. Marnie won't let me go out after 6 o'clock. It's not fair. I'm not afraid of the dark anymore.
You always expect a big-ass parasite to bust out of his head when you visit the Padres, yeah? I hope that never happens, Manny. Alright, let's try to get some freaking ectoplasm. Oh, also Midnight Carp. I do think I might need that. Oh, it's the man. I almost married this dude. I think he would have been an okay husband. You have a really healthy glow. That's good. Am I pregnant? That would be quite a surprise for Link. Not impossible, I suppose. Certainly a surprise. Let's check in on Pamela. I said I would. I'm going to bring her a pizza. Yeah, Harvey is romanceable. He's like technically a 25-year-old dude or something. He's like in the 20s, just like everybody else in this town. I keep missing Pam's house. He looks exactly like one of your coworkers. Love that. That's great. Does your coworker wear a green jacket? Because honestly, that is a recipe you can steal. Folks, if you like the way a video game character dresses, just do how they dress. Just like steal their outfit.
Hey, kid. You caught me praying. Cover her. This is my new Sign of the Vessel statue. I ordered it from Joji.com with free 2-day shipping. Don't tell Pierre.
Buying a cross on Amazon is hilarious.
I've been settling into the new house. It's a really great place. Feels like home already. I really do appreciate this new comfort.
He doesn't wear a green jacket, but he does play Stardew. He probably got an idea. Oh, crying? Oh, Jesus.
It's just... I should be so happy.
You could dress like a Dark Souls wretch, but I mean, like, if you like the way that, you know, Arthur Morgan dresses, or like Leon S. Kennedy, those are good fits. So good outfits. It's mainly the jacket, honestly. Let's be real. A good, like, sturdy denim jacket with like a shearling lining, like Arthur Morgan has. That's good stuff, you know. Harvey's not only romanceable jovial, he's also the only bachelor with a job. A decent job, yeah. You think the mustache is bad? I think it's the best part of Harvey, is he made a choice. He made a choice stylistically. He's like, I'm gonna be a guy with a mustache. I think that's great. I don't know. I am vulnerable to interesting facial hair. If someone does something interesting to their facial hair, I'm like, well, you've made a fashion choice, so instantly we're friends.
But I haven't been able to cut back on the beer. I haven't changed at all.
Change happens slowly. Leon's jacket is great, right?
For a long time now, I felt like there's something missing in my life link.
What if she was like, marry me? I would. For Pam, yeah.
I always just thought it was about money, being poor, you know? So I figured getting this house would solve everything, but it didn't. So that's why I ordered this statue.
Yoba isn't real. Imagine saying that. I think actually, if you say that, I think like a big, like one of those little apple creatures should squish you in that moment, and it'd be like, oh my god, Yoba is real. Thank you so much for the 20 stream streak, Juan. That's amazing. And Gish, I'm just happy to see that, Jola for Coolidge. I'm glad you're feeling hopeful.
Well, look at me. I'm getting real sappy in my old age, aren't I?
The Sora outfit, do it. The big goofy shoes, the silly pants. That's the business. Mike Fires, who pitched for the A's, had this interesting facial hair for a short while. That is... He lost a bet for sure. That is so funny. You know you have to have everything on lockdown to be able to pull this off. So if you can't see the picture, he has a beard that goes here, doesn't connect here. It goes around here in a swirl and stops. That's amazing. That's a choice. It's not a good choice, but it is a choice. So I can respect it, honestly. That is hilarious, though. You know, he has to already be like, he has his partner for life. And they love him dearly, so he can do foolish things like that. He didn't have it for very long, so it does sound like he lost a bet. Yeah, I don't think that was something he really wanted to do. That must have been a bad bet. You wonder if there's a scar there? No, I believe he did that because of a bet. Because you don't get a scar here and also here. You know, that's a very specific attack. Are you growing pumpkins on your farm this year? Save one for me. Okay, good. Okay. Hey, would you like a pizza? We can get married, but I'm sure you'd like a pizza. Let's check it on old Willie. I gotta get some mining experience. Well, hold on. Let me hit on the game she plays as husband. Eat a pizza. Not a huge fan of pizza? Watch out, game she plays. Don't be reheating any pizza for him.
You want to play a cruel joke on Willie? Give him a rusty spur. He may not forgive you, though. Everyone has their hang-ups.
A rusty spur? An item you can fish out of the ground is something that he's offended by? I guess he hates cowboys? Maybe a cowboy, you know, took off his leg or something. God only knows. Is that Fabio? Very Fabio-esque, right, Weaver? That's Elliot. He is a struggling writer who lives on the beach. Elliot doesn't like pizza. Can you believe it? Maybe he's gluten intolerant. It happens to the best of us. What's up, Mr. Will? I've heard a rumor of a special kind of fish that can be found in pools between waterfalls. If you reach it with your rod, that is. Hey, I didn't know about a special kind of fish like that. How about a cup of joe? This warms your bones. Thank you. I love that he always has a little readiness, too. Good old Willie. Okay. Almost everyone likes me the most that they can like me. Except for the people who stay in their homes all day. And the wizard. Okay, there's a lot of people that I am not maxed out with. I see. Gluten and dairy, yeah, I bet so. Yeah, they do make gluten-free pizza crust. That is a thing that they do. But it's probably not as... The thing about pizza is the gluten. It's really good. You wonder if a seagull crashed into Elliot's face on a roller coaster. That is very plausible, considering it did happen to Fabio that one time. I don't think I have a thing in here I could give her. Maybe some fool's gold. Well, I guess everyone has different tastes. It's nice to live by the river. I fall asleep to the soothing sound of water every night. It would make me have to go pee. And I know you don't have a toilet in there, Leah. No one has a toilet in their house in this. Are we all pooping outside? Show me a house in Stardew Valley that has a toilet. Did Harvey, like, ensure no one has toilets so that we can have some, like, sanitation issues so that we'll get sick every once in a while? Cauliflower crusts are gluten-free. How are they, though? Are they, like, crumbly? Are they good? I've never tried a cauliflower crust pizza, but I bet it could be. I mean, if they're selling, they gotta be good, right? Speaking of selling, I'm selling this trilobite. And I think I'm gonna plant some mahogany. The pre-cooked gluten-free ones are awful, but there is gluten-free dough that's alright. Okay. But the ones that you can, like, defrost out of the pizza, that's no good, huh? Hi, Magresta. Good to see you, by the way. You know, poops in Stardew Valley, it just disseminates. Ew! Poop from your pores is a horrible idea, and I will ask you never to say that again. I spotted a bat outside the window earlier. It's kind of hard to see, but if you stay focused, you can catch them floating about. They're out there. Anyway, kisses. Goodbye. That's so him. I'm glad we married him, because sometimes he says some emo stuff like, I saw a bat outside. Anyway, do you want to kiss me? That's a very good comment. Thank you, sweetie. He's keeping our marriage lively. Oh, gross, Snake. I'm gonna be sick for real. The spa's a giant toilet? That's hateful. No, I picked up my futon bear. Futon. Yo, speaking of things that sound like they're merchandisable. Well, I just want my bear. Oh, he lives there now, I guess. I'm gonna pick that damn bear up. This is not about It's Tina merchandise. Sorry, I forgot to inform you. I still don't have any time in my life to do anything like that. However, from the food shelter today, I got a package of noodles that has Hello Kitty on it and all Hello Kitty's little friends. What? Sanrio's pumping. Now the noodles are not Hello Kitty creature shaped. It just has the Hello Kitty little pals on it. I think I brought it to the basement, Gish. But next time in the basement, I will try to take a picture of it and show you all. But it's just a package of noodles, maybe from like Ashra or Asha or something like that. It's wild. And I got 2 of the worst kinds of chocolate in the world. The chocolate that is made to sell for like $1 or $1.25. And it looks like plastic. And one is shaped, I think, like a raccoon. So that's cute. The other one's shaped like a dog. We got some of that from the pantry. And you know me. I don't like wasting food. So now I'm like, now I gotta eat this plastic chocolate. It's called a chocolatey treat. It's not even called chocolate. It's called a chocolatey treat. So it's like not at all chocolate. It's gonna be bad. But it's also free. And it could be wasteful to not eat it. What do I do? You love that kind of garbage chocolate? It's like eating a candle. It's like a Yankee candle that's chocolate scented. But like, I don't want to waste it. I wish I could send it to you, Manny, since you appreciate it so much. You forgot to mention Happy Day That Crabs Fries Day, aka March This is the day that Mr. Krabs fries. That's March 14th. It's also Pi Day. 3.1415. I think it's a reference to Harvest Moon since that's a big inspiration for this game. There are no bathrooms in that series either. Interesting. So, a cauliflower crust is pretty close to regular dough if you're looking for the difference in flavor to notice it. Oh, you have to be looking for the difference in flavor. Okay. Maybe I'll give it a try someday. And Heather, I hope you're well. I am also traumatized by the idea that they poop out of their pores. It is pie day. Yeah, I don't feel like having pie because we had apple pie last week, but... You melt them for hot chocolate. That's an interesting idea. I could do something like that. Chocolate treat is a lot like processed. It's like processed food product now. I don't even think they can call it cheese pine. It's so good to see you, Ash. How are you doing? I hope you're well. I've just unlocked some incredible door in Stardew Valley, Ash. And of course behind that door is more work, which I think is very funny. And our emo husband was saying emo things. I don't want to get soft now that I'm a married guy. Maybe I should start eating more hot pepper and working out. This was so worth it. I'm glad I didn't go with, like, the jock guy. I'm sure he would have said some funny things, too. You're doing awesome. Okay, I hope Bobby is well as well. Government chalky? Yeah, I mean, this is free chocolate, so I can't complain. It's also Potato Chip Day? Interesting. Are you celebrating? How did you celebrate with Potato Chip Day? Did you have chips? How do you know you're a real man? Your mouth is on fire, right? She's doing well. That is great to hear. I am always looking for cats on my walk. Sometime I'll see a neighborhood kitty cat who is a little tuxedo cat, who I've nicknamed Buster. I miss him. I know he's around the parts because I'm finding some kitty cat poop in the garden. I think what I'm going to do, Ash, is plant some cat mint. And then the cats will come to me. I will not have to go find cats. They will just come to my house. I'm writing it down. In addition to fertilizing blueberries and trimming roses, I'm going to find a way. Maybe I can just order some online. Maybe I can do that. Otherwise, I got to go out to the nursery and stuff and see people. Catnip them. That's what I'm going to do. There used to be a neighborhood cat that I nicknamed Bruce. I actually just transferred from Twitch because, you know, we have to cut back on our VOD supply. Hi, Tess. Good to see you. Buy cat mint and nip plants. I've been transferring old videos from Twitch to YouTube so I can free up the storage space so it's 100 hours. And some of the old things was like, here's Bruce the cat, the neighborhood cat, who just like invited himself into my house one day and climbed up on my bed while I was fighting Artorias from Dark Souls 1. And the next run, I beat Artorias. It was such a moment. So good old Bruce. I do love Bruce. When Bruce unfortunately passed, the whole neighborhood had a barbecue for him. I was like, this is what he would want because he was always coming to our houses asking for food. He was a little angel kitty cat. So now I'm trying to get Buster on my side. If I can have a free cat, that'll be amazing, right? You've had a lovely week, and the only change you've had is walking to and from work. But the sun is also out. Yes. Is it warm there, Tess? It's gotten a little cooler now. You can buy Jerry Paper's latest vinyl. It comes with a pack of catnip seeds. Is this human catnip or real catnip, Manny? You know what, Larry? Stella's not okay about cats. But if the cats were technically living outside, that would be okay. But I don't think Stella's okay about anybody. She'll still try to bite me. But if neighborhood cats were visiting, Stella doesn't have free range outside. If Stella's outside, I'm watching her. So she's not going to go after any neighborhood kitty cats. Especially if I plant catnip in the front yard. Ooh, the front yard. Wow, it's 100% real ass catnip for cats catnip. How about that? That's cool. Why did Jerry Paper do that? 50 degrees right now, light sweater weather, gotcha. It's about that right now, but we had a few days of like 60s and 70s, so I was out there with my t-shirt on like, yes, my time is now. I love the idea that Sebastian is like, I need to be a tough dude. What am I going to do? Eat hot peppers and work out. Something he's never done in his life. This man is a gamer and a goth. And he's like, time to change my personality because I just got married to another man. Are you sure about that? Jerry Paper is an interesting alien person. That's the best kind of people, honestly. Also, looks like the ad break is about to begin in about 15 seconds, folks. So if you're not subscribed or you don't have Twitch Turbo, you might be seeing some ads soon. And you wish you could lend me your affinity for cats. You have no idea how many strays just come up to you and ask for pets as you're working. The other day, one jumped in the back of your truck. Snake, why have you never told me about this? Because I would love that affinity. This weekend's going to get to 60. Yeah. You're hoping all the mountains of snow will melt. I hope the same for you, too. It's just an idea. Anyway, goodbye. I'm going to come home and he's like got mucus seeping out of his face. Like, oh, I'm trying to be manly. And I'm like, go to bed. Go to bed. Stop this. Trying to be manly, eating hot peppers and working out. Like, crying because he gets a chili pepper in his eye. And then I have to be like, I have to take him to Harvey and be like, I don't know, he was trying to be manly. Can you give him something that'll make him less stupid? Maybe. It won't help him be manly. But at least he won't get any bad ideas anymore. That would be nice. I think Harvey would just tell me it's incurable. And that's okay. We didn't marry Sebastian because he was the brightest bulb in the batch. Yeah, the cat distribution system. It's gunning for you. I think I asked you this earlier this week, but how about you getting a kitty cat, Manny? How are those developments working out? I'm hoping... Oh, look, see it? You just randomly just sort of magicked up one of these things. One of the cats you had a while back, your family took in after your father came to pick you up from work. Didn't have a car on your own at that point. And you realized he realized after he was halfway there that a local cat had climbed into the Jeep through the open window to take a nap. Oh my God. And then they just became one of your cats. That's amazing. I was so tempted back in the day to have Bruce as one of my kitty cats. First of all, I thought it was special. I thought Bruce was not coming to anybody's house but mine. I was like, oh, this cat picked me. No. Bruce was a big boy and he liked getting food from everybody in the neighborhood. To the point where we all had to like create an email network like, did you feed Bruce today? Because Bruce is coming to my house. Let's see. Let's go to the mines. Because I would like to get some iridium, but should I go... Because we got to get Willie's boat fixed, right? Should I go... This is an eggplant question. Should I go to the skull cave, or should we go to the regular mines to get some iridium? I also need ectoplasm. Oh, I see. You're putting the cat situation on hold because you have to travel back to Asia again pretty soon. Probably a smart idea, Manny. That's a very smart idea. You're a witcher, but cats like you instead. I see. That's cool, Snake. How's my week been? You've been super lurky watching Yellow Jackets? That sounds fun. Yeah, the skull caves. Maybe we should go there, Tess. You've been lurking with the stream in the background. I've been very busy. Trying for different things. I'm applying to different things on the computer. Uploading videos. And then doing like a bunch of stuff IRL. Just sort of getting places clean around the house. That's been the big thing. We finally re-tidied up my mom's office, and it didn't take a week this time. Just one day. And I established a center for all my dad's medical goods. So now when he needs something, like port flushing equipment, or like sanitary stuff, or ostomy bags or something like that. Then I was trying to remember, I'm like, this bag, which I don't know if folks know about. If I need any supplies, I know exactly where they are, and they'll be sterile. That's the big thing, is they were just sort of scattered to the winds before, getting dust and hair and all kinds of debris in them, and now they're in a safe space. So that was my big win for the week. That, and we just donated 5 boxes of books to a program that one of my mom's yoga students runs, that distribute. First, they try to sell the books, and then they use the funds for underserved folks in Baltimore. And if they cancel the book, like if the book's not in good enough condition to sell, they just give the books to folks who want to read books, you know? Is there a cool name for it? Ooh, that is something I'm missing out on, Adam. I don't have a cool name for it, but I should. I think the Medical Goods Center, the MCG, is excellent. I'm going to steal that if you don't mind, because that sounds like a good idea. What hack to get Buster on my side? Cook salmon or Thanksgiving-style turkey. Cats go wild for it. Salmon is a little more attractive, but turkey is easy to keep on it. Do you know how many bags of frozen turkey I have in my freezer right now? Because I don't even know. Probably 8. 8, like, heaping 2-cup bags. Because every time we make turkey, I'm not letting a single bit of that go dry or bad. We eat it for 2 days, and then I pluck the whole carcass, and that becomes turkey soup for later. So I've got so much. Return with the driver is present. Pamela, wake up, or I'll drive this bus myself. It's been a very productive day, yeah. And lately, Tess, my brother's been going on walks with me too. So I'm getting him up, getting him exercised. It's all working out. I think this exercise stuff is going to help him feel better throughout the day, and lessen his pain, help strengthen his body so he doesn't have like shoulder pain from just sitting, you know. I have to move 4 tons of algae out of the way to get to the turkey. Yeah. So if anyone wants any algae in their turkey soup, let me know. Hit me up. Your cat would go nuts for salmon. Nice. I do have a can of salmon, but I think I'm gonna eat that instead. I'm rich in cat currency indeed. What is this? Oh. What do I do? Hit this with a pick? It says push me. Maybe you have to like get an artifact and then put it on there. Alright, we're looking for iridium. That's our primary goal down here. I know! How about that? Oh god, not the noodle. These things are coming for me. There we go. Okay. Now, these are invincible, right? Yeah. So, anything to help my brother out. That's why we got that new chair for him, too. Because he said his old chair was hurting him. I hope this new chair will be good. I really hope. And the old chair that I got him for either his birthday or Christmas last year is now going to be my mom's office chair, because her old office chair was like so ratty. It's one of those little fake leather chairs that just got baked in the sun. Oh no! Ay ay ay. So it's been a week of crossing off things that have been on my list for a while. And that feels good. Now I bet, Tess, you probably cleaned like 80 houses this week. I bet you've been plowing through it. How are you doing though? Because you were feeling kind of poorly last week. Are you feeling better this week? Oh, you give your cat tuna water after you use a can of tuna for something? We used to do that for our cats. He goes like, me, 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 when the tuna can opens. Most kind of fish are like God tier to cats, yeah. You got pre-surgery info today, and there was a getting fit before your surgery, but you're like, but it was like, try standing up during ad breaks. And here you are recovering from a 16-mile walk. Like, I don't think this leaflet's for you. Yeah, I think you're fit, I would say. You know, I think you're good to go there, Game Sheet Plays. It's just like not hurting yourself by walking too much is, I think, the leaflet for you. Your cat just yells at you. That's adorable. Oh my god, 20 houses is wild, Tess. In the largest house you did today, it was massive. How many rooms are we talking? Hello, party. Good to see you. You wish he had a cute little meow? He's just like, yeah! I do miss that about kitty cats. They're so cute. Try a gentle bodyweight exercise video after you've moved like 15 pounds of potatoes. Yeah. That, oh man, I was trying to move, I don't even know how much my brother's share is. I've been trying to move that sucker around and it ain't moving. At least it doesn't weigh as much as my dad. That was a mistake. I will not be making twice. At least not in the same month. That would be embarrassing. Come on, we need some iridium. A little bit of iridium would be nice. Our cats used to meow. My brother's favorite cat, who unfortunately had cancer. She wasn't with us for very long, but we loved her dearly. She had a little angel meow. Like, she had one of those little, like, just like a little baby voice. The tiniest little voice. It was so cute. She was our little, oh god, I am going to die. We're gonna die. This is gonna be bad. Come on now. Woo! Okay. Time to eat a pizza. Feeling down? Eat a pizza. Hey, alright. Woo! Yeah, cats with little meows. That's the good stuff. But I do love a talkative cat. I think that's great. Hey, Little Half Dead! Thank you so very much for the 81 months. I appreciate that. What would you like to do to celebrate the 81 months? I've got some frogs with sassy boots on. I've got the woodland wardens. I got the whispers of the ocean. I've got enough cards to open up like a tarot business. So you tell me what you would like and I will try to accommodate. Hey, don't we have a bomb? I do. Let me just see what I can do with this. I have several actually. Might as well. I must have gotten bombs from one of those mystery boxes. Okay. You want the froggies? Okie dokie. Let me kill this slime and I'll get you your froggies. Eventually. There we go. Okay. We got some frogs. Now your cat is doing too much talking. You tell him you don't speak, cat. It's your own fault. You worked really hard to get your cat to talk as a kitten. Oh no. He's just doing what you wanted. You like cats that make non-human friendly meow sounds like that kind of thing. Okie dokie, Little Half Dead. For you, in these really cool boots with buckles, there's like 3 or 4 different buckles on these boots. It says, it's never too late to start over. Don't let the sunken cost fallacy get to you. You know, I think as humans, we fall prey to this all the time, but it's just like, oh, I spent so much time on this thing. I spent so much money on this thing. You know, I've put so much effort into this thing. It's all these things, but if something isn't really serving you, you're not really pleased with it, it's okay to just wash that canvas over and try again. And do something that really makes you happy, you know? It's okay. Maybe you bought a whole bunch of coffee protein milkshakes and then realized that the caffeine gives you headaches. They're not just flavored like coffee ice cream. They have as much caffeine as 2 cups of coffee in them. And you're like, oh God, what am I going to do? Am I going to give myself a headache every day by drinking these things? You don't have to do that, you know? You can just hit the reset button on that and say, I'm going to give these milkshakes to somebody else and move on with my life because I deserve better. It's just saying as a random example. Okay, that's wild, Tess. So you were working on a horse farm today. They had 11 horses. The dining room, living room, and kitchen area was 1,200 square feet, which is like the size of somebody's apartment here, I'm sure. They had an office and 3 bedrooms with ensuite bathrooms and a massive walk-in closet and a massive loft with another bedroom and bathroom and a huge sitting room. Was it dirty? Did you find it dirty? Like, or I feel like in those big houses, are people even using them? You're amazed at the different kinds of sounds cats can make. They really do make, I mean, I remember seeing a video of a cat that was barking, like straight up barking. I gotta take my meds. Alrighty. It was impeccably clean. And like, and still they were paying for you to come over? And do what? Bless it, maybe? I can only wonder. You love barking cats? It's wild. I like it when they make those little chittering sounds when they see like a little bird outside. That's like a whole house. You have the 1,200 square feet. Yeah, it's like a little house at least. Most apartments are like 700 square feet for like a 1 bedroom, right? Wild. Wild. You gotta avoid that sunken cost fallacy, indeed. Apparently the chittering is them being like, come here, you gotta see this. They want me to see the birds. Interesting. That's fascinating. I always wonder what that is. You also think the house owner was a lesbian. She had so many photos of a woman, and she said, my girlfriend had a horse here. Ooh, that's cool. Okay, lesbians. Yeah, I like that little eyeball emoji. That's really good, Tess. Isn't it maybe like an echolocation thing too? Maybe. I'm not really sure. I also think cats are allowed to be weird little guys who do things for no reason. Cats don't meow at you. That's the downside. Dang. Well, maybe it's because I don't think cats do a lot of meowing to each other, right? That's mostly a way they communicate with, like, humans. So maybe they're just like, that big cat is loading up stuff into that truck. Let's go say hi. But in a silent cat way, you know. Yeah, let's go, rich lesbians. Love that. Yeah, cats mostly meow at humans, right? You do get them going like, and maybe like a, ah. That's fun. Bobby is very talkative. I love that. What's she saying? What's on Bobby's mind? I need an Ash Said Hi redemption that is just, what's Bobby talking about? A talk to Bobby moment. Where we just get a little translation about what's going on with Bobby. You know? Bobby always wants more attention. I mean, Bobby deserves more attention always. You're writing it down. I like to see it just sort of like, what's going on in that head? What's Bobby thinking about? The world deserves to know, I think. Scottish wildcats still make the OG cat sound, and it's very scary. So the modern domestic cat meow is something they developed to sound like human babies so that we'll rush to them. So the wildcats still make kind of like a real cat sound, do they? And it's like really scary. Ooh. I'm glad I haven't heard that. Cats communicate to each other with noises that we can't really hear. Interesting. So maybe they're just talking cat to you, Snake. And it's just on a different register. We still have a ton of time left, but where? Where is all my iridium? A ghost, though. I do need to fight ghosts. We gotta get some ectoplasm. Oh, no. The mummy. The mummy needs to stay away. And the mummy comes back, which is terrible. I got on me geode, which is not ectoplasm. Your cat, Suki, is also very talkative and very loud when she talks, especially in the morning, when she knows you're just about to wake up. Oh, does she ever just wake you up, though? Like, preemptively? Like, all right, it's about time for my special treats. Nowadays, we have, like, so many cool cat treats, like those little licky things. Oh, no, I'm about to die. It's time to slam a pizza real quick. Oh, no, it is time to slam a pizza real quick. There we go. Okay, back to normal. Those little licky treats that they make, those little tubes and stuff, I used to only see, like, 10 years ago, those were only in videos. Like, Japanese and Korean cat owner videos. I've only seen them there. And now, like, Whiskas has them out, you know? Your cat doesn't wake you up at 4 a.m., yeah. Cats are on cat time. They got a different, like, daylight savings time than us. What the heck was that? Oh, God. I wonder if I killed something. Or maybe cats sing to each other like a horrible movie. Now, which one is this? Cats can also develop a consistent system of meows with you. Like, they train you with commands, but they only do it if it works. You're very trainable because your cat has a system. Okay, so if they do a certain meow, then it's like, this is me telling you to feed me, right? Like, meow. You walked 13K steps today? Probably all in that big house, I'd bet, Tess. I bet it took a while to walk around. I'm only at, like, the 4,000 mark today. I have not been able to, like, get outside and do a bunch of walks until today because they kept digging up my yard. The gas company. Which, thankfully, it wasn't a gas leak. They were just replacing my neighbor's gas line service, which is connected to mine. So, there's that. But they're done. So we're done that. And they won't dig up my yard, I hope, again. Thank goodness I have nothing planted where they're digging. Except I thought about this today when I was doing physical therapy. Exactly where they dug up is where my 4-leaf clover patch is. I have mutant 3-leaf clovers that always produce 4-leaf clovers every year. It's like 6 to 10 4-leaf clovers every year. And I leave them in place because I want the genetics to keep going. And they dug up my 4-leaf clover patch. I'm hoping... And they were like turning the soil like hell. So I'm hoping there's still enough of this segment left where they didn't dig that it'll continue. I'm really, really hoping. I gotta get over there and see. But I love that patch. The clovers are fine. I mean, they dug 6 feet down and they might have removed the soil because it could have been contaminated. So I'm just hoping that there's maybe a patch that can colonize that area, you know, just sort of take over rhizomatically, you know. When you ask your cat if he wants food or water, it's different from when you ask if he wants to be up on the bed. Interesting. Interesting. Stella, my dog, has a few different howls. But she mostly asks with her eyes or like scratching something. She scratches the pack of water bottles to let me know she wants a treat that is just beyond the water bottles. That's her whole gig. Is like, I'm gonna ruin your water bottles if you don't give me my treat. Oh no. Oh god. It's on. It's on. We're gonna be attacked by many, many angry noodles. It's okay, we'll just keep swinging. Also, we might hit the minus button and go home. I'm gonna reserve the right to do that. I'll also eat a pizza immediately. Yes. Okay, this is about to be bad, potentially. Okay. I gotta lock in. Did you all drop iridium at any point? Not the mummy coming back. I'm leaving. Oh god. Oh, the mummy's gonna get me. It's time to go home. Oh, 9 HP left. I'm coming home like bleeding. My emo husband is not gonna know what to do with me. Our HP bar is shooting blood out of it. Ooh, we made it though. Might take a couple seasons, but you can almost guarantee they'll come back. I hope so. I'm just hoping that we have enough left in the yard that they'll come back. But they really destroyed this oil. He's like, babe, I've been sweating so much and eating so many hot, spicy peppers. I love you. And I'm like, don't touch me. What do I have that I can? Let me just sort my inventory before I see my husband. I can't let him see me like this. Do you like my fishing hat? It's the dorkiest thing ever. I love a bucket hat. It's another good choice because it's so wild. Who's wearing a bucket hat? They always give bucket hats out at the Orioles games. They've got so many designs now. Stop bleeding and go make us some money. He would say that. Ooh, gaming. This is some kind of Tetris type beat, don't you think? Hey, I just hung out around the house today. Nothing interesting. Meanwhile, I'm like, help. The dragons got me. Dot dot dot. The view from our house is perfect. You can see the sun setting from Pelican Town over the front porch. He's just like sitting on the porch smoking joints. That's fine. That's what I married him for, but help me. I'm dying. Give me a band-aid. Harvey would heal me. It's okay. The grass is always greener. Get a tourniquet husband. That's what I should have done. Should have married that Harvey fella. But I bet he like doesn't do the healing for free for you. He should be like, I should be able to call him up from the caves and be like, Harvey, I need a favor. I'm gonna die. I wish your partners could be in the caves with you. That'd be so cool. Like I'm sure each bachelor or bachelorette could have their own unique attack system. Like give somebody like a morning star, someone's sword and board, you know. The Alex guy is like hulking out with a big axe and he takes his shirt off because he's always got his shirt off when he's working out. You know? I'm telling you. I'm gonna take a walk today. I need some time to myself. I'll see you in the evening. Okay, kisses. You know, am I suffocating him? Is all the time we spend together too much? I'm not reading too much into it. It's okay. Go for a lovely walk, my dear. Greetings, young adept. I've enclosed this package. An item of arcane significance. Use it wisely. Thanks for the fire quartz. I gotta feed my cat. Gotta feed the cat. Gotta feed the motorcycle. Is it good for a motorcycle to pour water on the seat, or do they prefer it in the wheels? Where do the motorcycles drink from? Maybe right in the fuel tank. Hey, I watered your motorcycle for you. Why are you getting angry? Why are your eyes getting big like that? I just watered your motorcycle so it wouldn't die. I don't understand. Anyway, I'm gonna go feed the pigs. Not in the gas tank yet. Your motorcycle looked thirsty, so I gave it some water. In the gas tank specifically. No wonder he wants to take a walk. I think maybe we're trying to outstupid each other. Hello, Pie Plans. Good to see you. I need some pickles for my sturgeons. They specifically want pickles. Or they won't start producing roe for me. Elliot had been at your farm for one day, and he was already filling the cat's bowl and repairing fences, and on day 3, he was in his library. Shy, like, can you manage without me today? Aw, good for him doing all that stuff. Apparently, our husband, oh, are you sick today, little Lizzie McGuire? Apparently our husband one day fed the animals, which is such a nice thought, except I do have automatic feeders installed. But, you know, bless his heart, he was trying. And that's worth all the money in the world, you know. Oh, heck yeah. So many little nuggets. Let's go process these nuggies. Got 5 oils coming up. Juicy truffle oil. Now, here's the thing. Maybe I am misunderstanding. Maybe it's me. I don't think you get truffle oil from squeezing truffles. I think you add truffles to oil to make truffle oil. Am I wrong about that? My presumption would be you get truffle oil by adding truffles to oil. But I mean, I'm not out here truffling. I also rarely eat anything truffle related. Because it's expensive, and I think it might taste like dirt. I'm not sure of that. It's truffle infused oil, right? So, like, where are we getting this oil from? Again, not a big deal. Like, also rabbits' feet just fall off in this game. So, not like this game is tethered to reality in any kind of meaningful way. But I've always wondered about that. Oh, of course. I am always delighted to hear about your day, Tess. I feel like you got a very interesting life. You gonna lurk for a little bit? Okay. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy the dinner. I hope it's delicious. And thank you for hanging out with us. You feel like truffle oil is the most overrated thing of all time. Really? I feel like folks really enjoy it, maybe because of the rarity of it. You had truffle almonds? That doesn't sound good. Truffle oil is synthetic. It technically has truffle in it, but truffle flavor can't be preserved. Whoa. So they gotta make it on the spot. If you're buying it off the shelf, you're not getting the real deal, huh? You have to inject truffle into dinosaur goo and then put it in a blender and then add literal fossil fuel. Yeah, then you're gonna make the good oil. That good stuff. You like truffle oil mold of production, but you get told time and time again that it's fake, so I'm hearing. Hey, Apocalypse, thank you for the raid. That's very kind of you. How are you? Yeah, how about this? I didn't know either. Thanks for the solo raid, Apocalypse. I appreciate it nonetheless. Thanks for coming over today. What were you up to? What were you playing? What's the haps? I'm doing some Stardew Valley, as you can see. And I'm looking for some iridium. I would like to help Willie out. Today, also, we found a new feature in Stardew Valley. It's new to me. Of this, like... It's a secret door that was in the woods. And you can continue, like, After mastering all skills to 10, you can then continue leveling up and like improving different skills and getting like a goddess statue that blesses you or something like that. It's kind of cool. What's that? This is a great statement. It's very old-timey, right? Oh, it's kind of like how some honey isn't legit 100% honey. Yeah, it's like corn syrup stuff. I don't understand it. I know it's probably because it's cheaper, but also like honey is so good. It is from the 1.6 update, I believe, Pipelands. To my knowledge, that is the case. And you were playing some more wilds. You tried out the bow, did you? Very nice. How do you find it? Do you think it's challenging? Do you think it's interesting to use? Let's blow up his mummy. He's just kind of minding his business, but... I forgot that you can blow them up and they'll be dead forever. Oh my goodness. It's time to make some more bombs, apparently. Oh my goodness, Pipelands, you do have to start a new farm. I fell 8 levels in. That is wild. Looks like the ad break is coming soon, folks. Just so you know. You will be seeing an ad shortly if you're not subscribed, so keep your eyes out for that, Pipelands. And tell me when you are going to start this new farm, Pie. Most store-bought honey is literally just corn syrup. It better not be. The stuff that says it's 100% honey on it better not actually be corn syrup or I'll be cross. Here's the funny thing. I am just putting it on my cornflakes in the morning. So... apparently there's some black truffles that are flavorless, so they put bits of those in the synthetic truffle oil, and they say it's made from real truffles. Awful. Evil. Maniacal. That is so wild. I had no... I mean... the depths to which we will fall just to sell something, huh? Eee, another totem home. Let's go. Still looking for... Yo! Is that a dinosaur? Yo, it's a dinosaur! Is it an enemy? I don't want to kill a dinosaur. I have one health. Oh, it's trying to kill me. Oh my god, I got gooed. I didn't know you were a Dodongo, sir. Okay, time to kill a dinosaur. I got me a prehistoric tibia, though. Instantly, as soon as I'm under attack, it's like, it's time. It's fighting time. I didn't want to do this, but now I have to. Let's see. I'd like to make some more bombs, and I hope that no government officials hear me say that. It's for a video game. Please don't put me on a list. Please don't put me on another list. Okay. I mean, it is oil, right? Yeah, it's oil, so you can still enjoy it. It's fine. I don't think you need to defend your enjoyment of truffle oil. Don't let anybody tell you that, like, live your dreams out, Mola Production. Then you should embrace your dreams and eat and drink that truffle. Don't drink it though. I think maybe drizzle it on something seems to be the proper application. We're about to get blowed up. Oh, we made it. Yeah, it's like a funky savory oil. That sounds awesome. Ooh, we can make more bombs. Let's go. Just 2 each time? Alright. Apparently this requires a lot of iron. Oh, I am potentially about to die. I should eat a pizza. If you ain't got a certified pro truffle sniffing dog or pig to pluck out that dirty gold, then you gotta assume it's some Fugazi truffle action. Okay. Dirty gold is great. That's what my mom calls compost. It's black gold. I remember jumping over the garden wall with my mom to dig up black gold back in the day from all the leaves that were decomposing. Hell yeah, do it. Why not? In moderation. I let the record state that I am not encouraging Mola Production to do anything that would harm themselves. Just in case. Just in case. Pizza is a lifesaver. Are you kidding me? Tomorrow I'm going to be so happy when I don't have to make dinner. Because pizza's there for me. I even have a pizza in the basement. I don't even have to order anything. Because it's getting expensive. Love that dinosaur 2-parter. That is great, Gish. Wait, hold on. I gotta hover over that one. No, I'm getting ghosted. Still no ectoplasm. Okay. Paleontologizing? Is this channel about dinosaurs? So, In Wilds as in the game, yeah, is like using the bow difficult in Wilds, but no seriously hard to hunt so far, but you're okay with that. Monster Hunter is about the grind. Yeah, it's about like killing a monster 1,000 times over to get the item to make the set, right? That's what I see. You love that channel. You met him at TwitchCon. I've never heard of this person before. Now I gotta give him a follow. Because I'm loving these little dino emotes. And also a dog wearing like a stegosaur hat. Seems pretty good. You found them only recently. How about that? One of my bangs are like plastered to my head. I didn't even bother washing my bangs today, guys, because I know this hat's gonna ruin them. I'm not about to break my heart over that. So, can I make another bomb or do I have to do this hard way? Okay, baby bombs, maybe? Little baby bombs? Let's see what this does. That is an adequate space to clear, to be honest. I'm enjoying the amount of space cleared by this little bomb. I'm about to get it, yeah. That's on me. Alright, now I gotta do stuff the hard way. Monster Hunter is about restoring ecological balance by brutally murdering said monsters. Well, sometimes you can make them go to sleep. You know? And wearing their skin and bones. But like a hot blacksmith does it for you. So there's that. Hi, Notthross. Good to see you. It's about watching Gemma make armor, yeah. All day, every day. Yeah. I agree. So bow is harder on the solo hunts. It's easier with group stuff because you're less likely to take collateral damage. So monsters attacking somebody else and hitting you too. Have you been mostly doing solo stuff or are you doing stuff together? You make them go to sleep and then it says like +1 monster heart harvested. It's okay. That was an extra external heart that they have in their butts or something. You know, it's the pacifist way to do it. Please tell me there's a iridium here. We're just looking for iridium. You think she's a walking fire hazard? It is a silly video game, isn't it? It's all fashion in that thing. I think they really truly embrace the idea that it like doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if something's functional. I mean, like, your outfits are wicked not functional and definitely fire hazards too. I'm sure there's at least one monster in Monster Hunter that spews out fire, but it's just like, but I have to wear my robe, my white king's robe with the red trim because it's for the fashion. With the bow, you found it better to just do normal shots than to do charge shots. Interesting. How about that? I honestly find in video games that I'm not trying to charge up. Listen, I'm trying to hit the square button as quick as I can. We are monster kappas who steal butt hearts. Exactly. It's like 5 skulls that fly out of a guy when you fatality. Yeah. That's interesting. Like, where'd you get all those skulls from, huh? Well. If it isn't my favorite Smee Keeper. Of all the Smee Keepers on Earth, you are the greatest of them, Smee. I hope you're well today. Oh, I'm always happy when this big purple guy just stays a big purple guy and doesn't turn into 5 other little guys. That's the best. Because I don't need all that. Okay, you're hoping to pick up Monster Hunter after the move. Good luck, because the cat sanctuary might be like... You might be fighting those monsters. You might be like dealing with cats. You'll have your own palicos in real life. They're going to be on you, taking you down like a Monster Hunter monster. Taking you out. So good luck finding time to link up with folks in Monster Hunter. I think it's gonna go great for you though, Icy Rain. Lots of Omni Geodes. There you go. Afternoons are free. Love it. Unless, but I mean, like, you're living there with the kitty cats. They may not know about your schedule. You're hoarding all the Smees. Yeah, you have to, you're like, you're doing the, what is that thing? Where, like, there can only be one. And I think there may be aliens or something that came from outer space. Maybe that's in the second movie. But it's a movie where, like, oh, is this something Lander? It's not Zoolander. Highlander? Oh, gotcha. You still have a part-time job, so you're going to be doing 2 jobs? Your door is gonna be closed all the time because your cat is coming with you. I see. Highlander, I think that's it. I also haven't seen that movie, but there can only be one Smee. The Zoo Highlander. There you go, Celadorus. Thank you. How dare I reference movies that I haven't seen? It's a dangerous game. People will think I've actually seen movies before. More bombs. I'm probably not being very efficient with my resources. However, I am enjoying myself. We're still looking for that good iridium. That yummy stuff. That Willie needs for his anchor, I think. It seems a little extra to make an iridium anchor, honestly. That's right. Yeah, they did compose a soundtrack for that. Did they also do... But did they do Flash Gordon, though, also? Who did Flash Gordon's OST? Because that movie was fully worth watching. For many reasons. Mostly for fashion, however. Man, the fashion in that movie cannot be topped. And my mind cannot be changed. It's got some of the best outfits. Golly, I'm getting wrecked. Oh god. Okay, we have to be so careful. That was almost bad. Whoa, it's getting bad. Okay, we should go home. We should go home. Once again, I am stumbling back to my house with 9 HP left. So ridiculous. But every day I just pretend that I've been chopping wood in the backyard. And my husband knows, none the better. Queen did do Flash? Oh my god. Maybe I will watch the Highlander. It's not a bad idea. Sean Connery had the drip in Highlander. He was looking good. Wait, was he wearing, is that the one where he's wearing, like, a bikini or something? Let's sort some items out. We just gotta get this inventory a little tidier. Just a little. We got this big-ass bone. Yes. You do need to watch it again? It's been so long that you don't remember the movie at all. Zardoz is him wearing the bikini. See? There I go again, referencing a movie I haven't seen. Time to go to sleep. I don't know where my husband is, but I hope he makes it back home. Thank you so much for hanging out, Adam. Have fun at the library. And I can't wait to hear more about Skeleseller as it develops. Feel free to come in and poke me when it's getting closer to like the demo or the launch for Steam Next Fest. I do want to hear more about it. You started a new job 2 weeks ago. You're a proctor for ESL students at an adult school. That's amazing, Pie Plans. Congrats. Good on ya. How is that going for you? Are you enjoying it? Zardoz is the one. Okay. Zardoz. I thought he was Zardoz in that movie. I didn't know those were different things. Did my husband just disappear? Oh, now I care about him. Now that he's missing. Absence. Oh, he's working on the thing. That's great. I do remember when I was married to Leah, she'd come out here and bang on a statue time and time again. Need something? I'll be over here working on my bike for a while. Kiss me. I need kiss. I need kiss. What about my needs as the bread earner? What about my needs? Oh, I didn't know that was a... Oh, God. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Well, maybe I can make some room for the husband for his little shop he's got going on here. Okay, make it a little easier to go get to that. Plus, it's hell over here, all this crap. It must almost be 6:30. Whoa, my timing is so perfect. It's 6:29. I will be shortly giving my dad his meds, feeding my dog, and getting a snack. I'm just gonna make this place a little more tidy, though, because... You know, my husband needs to get around. And so does my cat. So, it can be tough for students that are just starting out. If they're at the intro level of English, you kind of have to walk them through the logistics of the test. You can do the test in Spanish, French, and Portuguese, but you have students that speak other languages and you feel very helpless for them. Oh, right. Right? There could be folks coming from all over who are unable to speak, right? Different Asian languages, Eastern European languages. Anything. Anybody who's coming from anywhere that needs assistance. While I'm up, reminder to add pruning roses and fertilizing the blueberries to my journal. I did. Thank you, Snake. Well, you're doing great work, Pie Plans. I hope it's very fulfilling for you. And I'll tell Papa K, chat says what up. Okay, will do. I will say chat says what up. Oh, did I just get a... What? Hold on. Yeah. Yo, this is what my husband should be wearing as he works on his shirt. A greasy, ribbed tank. This is the outfit. This is the look. We're rocking this for a little bit. Then I'm gonna play this game next week and be like, why am I wearing this dirty shirt? Okay, I'm gonna send us over to the break and play us a little bossa nova to hear it. I have a little friend to show you all that I just rescued from the trash can. I've decided to name him Claudelle. This is a cyclamen. It still has a flower that hasn't even unfurled yet. So Claudelle got really sick when my mom got sick because we didn't water him. Because I was taking care of my mom and my mom was sick. So the two people who usually water plants were not watering plants. So Claudelle got really weak. And like all his leaves died. And he just put out this new flush of leaves. And look, he's got another little bloom on the way here. He's got a kind of wimpy, like half open flower here. That might just pinch off. So Cyclamen, which Claudelle is one of, can tolerate eastern light, which my bedroom window has. Scissors. I don't think I can do that. I'm sorry I sneezed on your slice of pizza. I'm sorry. Oh no, now it's stuck in the new bud. Don't do this with one hand. Hold on. So Claudelle is gonna live with me for a little bit. I'm not telling my mom that I'm taking Claudelle. She doesn't even know Claudelle's name, so it's fine. That is thoroughly stuck now. Okay. Claudelle, you want to live, don't you, buddy? Okay. Let me get my scissors. Hold on. Oh, thank God, because for finishing your work, your screen busted, didn't it, Ewan? So hold on. I'm gonna trim Claudelle. He's got so much life in him. I just put some Osmocote in him as well. It's like an indoor-outdoor plant fertilizer, so I'm gonna try to take good care of Claudelle. He seems pretty wet right now, so he doesn't need any watering. So I'm just gonna put him in my window. I'm gonna clear off some of the plushies over there, I think, and have him live with me for a little bit. You definitely had times where you missed watering, so some seedlings or some plants. They need more water than usual, and they flop over like, oh, I can't. I know, Claudelle has popped back so many times from death. I don't know why well, I do know why. So I did recently tidy up this area over here. Don't look at the laundry though. So where Krill is and Hornet and the plushies and stuff, I had to like dismantle that to get to my toolbox, which is the big red thing over there. So I was like, I might as well restructure this so it's a little better. So now I'm going to put Claudelle with that fake plant over there. So he'll, I guess, feel very weird about the only real plant in my room. Should we get back to some dew? I think that would be a good idea. Look at that little strawberry. You have some of the best emotes, Gish. These are really spectacular emotes. They bring me a lot of joy. A little yoga-versary. How cute is that? She brought up champagne split and a present. That's so adorable. I'm experiencing the plot of Ghostbusters too. Great. So I don't need to watch it then. Welcome back, everybody. It's time for some Stardew. I have saved a little plant from the trash. We're going to see if I can make it work. Watch it just die extremely slowly in my bedroom. This will be devastating. It means I'm probably going to have my window open all the time. But they like indirect light, so I think it'll be okay. Why did I pick up my controller? Someone tell me. I haven't used a controller to play this game ever, I don't think. You got lucky with the gift fairies? Oh, I got gifted a sub to someone who is like a botanist here on Twitch. I gotta check them out. I think they also play Stardew too. God dang it. I hate it when I mouse over the Windows button or like the type here to search button and it's just like, do you want to hear a bunch of news stories or whatever? Don't catastrophize about Claudelle. Yeah, I'm putting out the good vibes. Plus, Claudelle's gonna hear me talking all the time. Claudelle's gonna like get all those good vibrations from me, so I gotta talk positively for Claudelle. So we just, oh god, I look so awful in this shirt. I look so greasy. I've really gone downhill after getting married. Can you believe it? I'm trying to play Deadly Premonition. It's calling to me. Ooh. Or Final Fantasy 14. Look at how downhill I've gone. I got married. I started wearing this bucket hat and this rib tank, this greasy rib tank. It looks like it's pre-sweated in. I just got this shirt. I think I'm trying to like distance myself from my husband for some reason, subconsciously. I do want to put this kind of over here-ish if I can. I'm not trying to box him in, but like I want to have my things as well, you know. Sometimes I do talk like Jennifer Coolidge, which will boost its growth. Definitely. Let me put these emeralds in here. Do you like emeralds? Thanks, I like this. You're welcome. Put this scarecrow elsewhere. Boy, my entire farm is so junk. So much junk everywhere. The sweat, it's such a greasy tank. I should sing my favorite tunes. Sometimes I do. I'm like, oh, wanna be a girl. Ooh. Ooh. Come on, Claudelle. I want to be your girl. I should name it like a Fire Emblem thing. That would be a better idea. You know? Something like Dimitri. I guess Claude is close to Claudelle. Maybe that's Claude's name. You know, his like full name. It's possible. Hello, CK Psyche. I'm so sorry to say that I do not know what you're saying. Unfortunately, I can't read Cyrillic. But I hope you're doing well today. Right now, we're playing some Stardew Valley, if that helps you. And I'm trying to get around this farm. Claudia is such a good name. Yeah, that's a spectacular name. Very beautiful. Let's go see the girls. That's an easy thing to do. This is such a rancid outfit. I mean, in case just so you know, it just doesn't look good on Link. I'm sure this is an outfit that looks so good on somebody. Someone's out there wearing this exact bucket hat and this exact A-line tank top. And I want to say you look great. But it doesn't really go with Link's vibe. He's the hero of time. I think he should be wearing a tunic, honestly. So it doesn't look good on us. But this is legit just like... I'm wearing a tank top under this. I'm basically half wearing this outfit. But the other half is a pinafore. So I'm trying to make it work. You know. Also, doesn't the guy in that Virtual Insanity... Doesn't he... Oh, finally! We have sturgeon roe, which I can make caviar with. Let's go. Which the little Joja Mart, you know, goblins need. Jamiroquai, doesn't he wear like a funny hat like this? I think he might be wearing a suit or tracksuit though. Like my little Dark Souls knight. And the Kuko, of course. Let's put some wine away for later. Bada boom. Salsa mayonnaise, I think. He was also yeah, he was rearranging furniture. You're so right about that. Maybe he was getting ready for his husband. I should wear the Jamiroquai hat on Farming Fridays. That would be a fun look, I think. I think I've said hi to all the girls. There's just a few that maybe I missed. Tracksuits were like a fashion moment for a bit, yeah. That was, I think, the beginning of athleisure, Smee. I think with tracksuits, folks were like, I could be comfortable and out in public all the time. Interesting. You know? Do not eat truffle. Do not eat the truffle. Okay. And now it's like, you know, yoga pants and stuff like that. Hoodies and whatnot. Virtual Insanity has foretold Farming Friday. I guess you're right about that. You can't argue with that. Wasn't that when there were words on all the tracksuit butts? Yeah, juicy, usually. And then other companies, I'm sure, followed suit. But you had to have a juicy booty. Otherwise, you weren't really wearing clothes, were you? Alrighty, there we go. This is definitely a look. I'm kind of growing on it. The purple shoes. This might actually be something. I was too quick to judge. I'm thinking this is like the real farming outfit, and maybe the overalls are just what I put on for show. When I want people to think I'm farming. But this is the real hard working outfit. Some would say that in some parts of the world, the tracksuit fashion still persists. I bet. I bet it's still huge. You know? It's still a look, you know? Just the same that a suit would be an outfit folks would put together. I think a tracksuit would... I can't believe it's almost one. That's outrageous. I think instead of going to the skull mines, let me go process some of these Omni Geodes. Let's hit up our guy, the very sad guy. And so I can save a little time, let's use the minecart, because I always forget that functionality exists. Now we just walk around with our juicy booties out, which is the best evolutionary trait. Not that you're biased, of course. Processing geodes. Maybe we'll get something new. You never know. I certainly don't think I'll have all the room in the world for this, though. I'm gonna need to start. Wait a minute. I gotta go back to my farm and sell some stuff. You better stay open, buddy, or I'll be cross. I can give that tibia to Gunther real quick, and then just pray that we have enough time. Let's donate. Okay. Oh wow! I hadn't donated the fire quartz yet. That's outrageous. Who would have thunk? Okay. What up, Mayor Lewis? Mayor Lewis is like, what's become of you? The juicy booty made you think that folks were announcing they had swamp booty. I hope not. I think they were just saying, check out my butt. It's pretty big, huh? Or maybe it wasn't. Who knows? That's between them and their own butts, really. It's not for me to know. Lots of rocks. I need to see what we can make on this farm that requires a ton of rocks. Surely there's something. All right, we're quick tabbing. We're going to see if we can make it. I think Clint closes at 4. Let's see. Please don't close at 3. Please don't close at 3. What's up, my dude? Yeah. Okay. Processing time. Okay. What is that? That is a dwarf gadget. Okay. A cool dwarven computer. More fire quartz. More clay. Some rocks. Some coal. I guess we are... I'm cracking open rocks. I shouldn't be surprised that I get more rocks out of it, you know. Like, what was I really expecting? I feel like for this Omni Geode, though, with all the little sprinkles it has in it, if we're not getting something out of it, I think he's pocketing it. Boot that sucker up and get out of those dwarf chat rooms. Yeah, I'm going to DOL, Dwarf Online. Hi, Star Crunch United. Welcome to Farming Friday. How many of these things do I have left? Oh, that was it, apparently. I got 2 of those? Alright. Ooh. Oh, no, that's something I have to make, right? Okay. He got me really excited there. Let's talk to him, though. Maybe throw some coffee at him. Here's some coffee for you, pal. Cheer up. It is a fun gift, isn't it? A cup of coffee. Very fun. I think I must have at least something I can donate. Oh, speaking of coffee, men, enjoy your coffee. You're very welcome. Coffee for you, Lewis. Donate some coffee to the museum. So we have that dwarf thing and whatever that was. Man. Still a ways to go, huh? Still a ways to go. In terms of rocks, I only need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rocks left. Not bad. Artifacts, I'm missing like at least half. It's kind of wild how many I'm missing. A lot of bone things. A lot of maybe like fishing things. Because there's like an anchor or something. There's some sort of old sword. Very interesting. No one's playing Stardew anywhere? Crystalline music? Really? I'm surprised. Is everyone on the Fields of Mystria? I can understand that. But there's just so much new stuff they just added, Chris. Gotta get into it. You were considering what you should have played today. You have too many choices. Give me, like, what's the 3 ones at hand? You know, what are the 3 most possible ones right now? Maybe more Stardew? I know some folks who still, if you like Stardew Valley, I know some streamers who still play Stardew. I think Apple Jackaroni is still playing Stardew. And I know Lee Chaton is playing Stardew. Lee Chaton is a Stardew Valley speedrunner as well. So if you want to see the game in a completely different way, you can get Lee Chat's perspective on things. It's great. Very nice, Naja. I'm glad to hear it. Your stitches are out. It's time for some wine. Let's go. What is this? Oh, it's finally nighttime. I'm coming to their band performance. Hey, Link, thanks for coming. Well, our gear's loaded already. It looks like everything's set. Alright, everyone, let's hit the bus. Are you playing Fields of Mystria, Manny? I had no idea. Good for you. Folks are playing... Okay, you could do Monster Hunter Wilds, Stardew, obviously, and Last Remnant are your biggest ones. Okay. Have you seen any of the new stuff from, like, the 1.6 or 1.7 update or whatever it was? How about that? I didn't know you were a Mystria guy. How about that, Manny? Oh, no, I'm starting to get nervous. I can't believe we're wearing this outfit to this. Okay, here we are. Wish me luck. I don't know about the Last Remnant. This guy's getting it. Hell yeah. What did I tell them to play? I don't even remember. I love this girl's hair. It's kind of giving like Flintstones a little bit. You've been cycling through Monster Hunter Wilds, Rivals, and Paleo lately. A lot of folks are doing that Rival stuff. Usually play it when you just want to burn through half an hour. That's a fine idea, honestly. Because sometimes if you play 5 hours of a Stardew kind of game in a row, you do get to start seeing the seams. So it's nice to play about a half an hour so you can enjoy that. And then like tab out, you know. You saw the new stuff. So were you playing it on the Switch? 1.6 broke the Switch. I hope that they've patched it by now, you know. Hi everyone, we're from Pelican Town, and we're called Xenon Chip 3.0. Here we go. Did I tell them to play some, like, techno or something? Okay, our husband is on the keys. And my former wife is here. Abigail's really good on the drums. Look at her bangs bouncing. You can tell how plastered her husband's hair is. Flat, smack right up against the bangs. Plaster to the forehead. Look at the little kiddos dancing. This is great. Elliot and Leah are dancing. There is some hot goth girl as the bouncer. I think this place is called The Pit. He's having a good time. Linus is here, chilling. Harvey doesn't get it. Maru's loving it. She's getting a lot of knee action going. Oh, and Emily, look at that, sticking her butt out. You're wanting to give Pierre Joja Cola? That's hilarious. That's a good idea. That was great. Wow, those electronic sounds are far out. Nice work, guys. I really enjoyed that bass part. Thanks, everyone. But you should really be clapping for Link. Without his help, he never would have decided what kind of music to make in the first place. Oh, it's okay. I'm just a dirty man. Don't mind me. I'm just a sweaty guy. So you're like an honorary member of the band then. Also, looks like the ad break's about to hit. If you don't have Twitch Turbo or you're not subscribed, you might be seeing some ads shortly. Just to let you all know. Just to let you know. This guy, I'm loving this guy. He's like still rocking out. I think he might be like on some extracurricular activities, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, and don't forget to pick up one of our demo cassettes on the way out. Only 10G. Do you think people have cassette players here? He is doing some extracurricular activities before, after, and during the show, Twafo. Well, thanks again for coming with us. I wonder if I have any other pending, like, friendship events that I'm just forgetting about. Pick up some good nuts. He's doing the jazz cabbage, indeed. The devil's beans, that kind of thing. What's up, Pamela? How are you?
Would you do me a kindness and clean up my house? Just kidding.
That's a good one, Pam. I did buy her the house, so. But he is loving the event, Manny. He's like really enjoying it. And you know what? That's all you need. Somebody in the audience who's really, really feeling it. This just looks like a purple cabbage to me, honestly. This one looks so cool. But I'm selling all this crap. I am absolutely not keeping any of this stuff, really and truly. Unless I can make a bomb out of it, I'm not keeping it. You unlocked the forge a couple of days ago. Really? Is that part of like the 10 plus mastery thing? The forge? Can you make trinkets with that? So they patched it, but you have not updated it. I see. I'm intrigued. You know what? Let's see if I have some clothes that'll make this work. Let's see what I got going on here. Okay, fake muscle shirt. That's gonna be a no. The mystery shirt I just don't get. Shirt of the Sea is funny. Stealing Willie's vibe. Why is it called... Oh, it's like tomatoes are fruit, tomatoes are vegetables. Okay. High-waisted shirt. Okay. I have 2 fake muscle shirts. I can't believe this. The caveman shirt is so wild. The white gi, I don't know. I just don't have enough goods. Oh, maybe a different hat will make this work, though. Maybe that's what we need. A hard hat? Wait. I'm working for the Majima Construction Company now. I think this is good. I'm working hard for my very soft emo husband. Oh, it's at the top of the volcano. Gotcha, for enchanting weapons. Yes. I remember that. Yes, I haven't been there on this file yet. I'm still trying to get the iridium. I swear to God, it's taking forever. But I do remember that in my first save file. I guess it's time to cut down some mahogany. Let's get some mahogany, I suppose, and then just store it for later when someone asks for it. I don't remember ever... I think it was like too precious with my weapons and I never used the forge. Hey, Solaire, what's going on? Good to see you. What's new today? Any good news, Solaire? I'm having a delightful day. I just rescued a plant from the trash. I just can't bear to see a plant I know can come back, be thrown out. What if I name the plant Stardew? What's better? Claudelle is so fun. It's just so much fun to say. Maybe I'll name another plant Stardew. But Stardew is a character from Fire Emblem Three Houses who loves plants. So I feel like I have to name... Maybe I'll get a rose and I'll name it Stardew. You know? You had to rush through with a lot of salad and a couple bombs. Oh yeah. That volcano is brutal. I can rebuild Claudelle. I can make him stronger. I already gave him some fertilizer. Cause like I want my mom to be like, how did you do it? It's just like, well, it's the fertilizer that you have, so. You just watched a girl get knocked out by a car behind you. What the hell? I hope that the ambulance is on the way, Solaire. That's terrible. Jesus Christ. I'm sorry to hear that. That's a terrible thing to witness. And Mars, on a better note, a better thing to witness. Thanks for the 87 months. I appreciate that. And Lurky, again, thank you for the 5 stream streak. Mars, what can I do for you in terms of little cards and things to pull for you? We got the Whispers of the Ocean. We got the Fancy Frogs. We got the Woodland Wardens. You know what we got. You know the menu, I think, by now. I can't find my 101 ways to praise kids, but I know what's in here somewhere. It's just under all the other stuff. I must have been using it to dry my makeup. How about that? She was lucky an ambulance was coming back from a dispatch. How about that? That's kind of miraculous. Thank goodness, Solar. At least that has a happy ending, but I hope she's going to be okay. You would like some frogs? I can absolutely accommodate that. Let's get some frogs going. They're right here, right at hand. Gotta reorganize this, too. Is it behind my desk? Oh my god, that would be so funny. It might be behind my desk up against the baseboard. It might be like right behind my trash can. Good question, Snake. I'll take a look. It very well could just be hiding because it's kind of cream colored. It is so brave of you to exist, Mars, being your authentic, incredible self, wearing some fun boots and feeling a little sassy. It's really brave of you to be yourself and to be a kind person out here because it's so much harder to be a kind person in the world. It is easier to not be empathetic or caring or considerate or thoughtful or anything like that. It's so much easier to just not care about other folks, but it's really brave of you to be you. And also maybe consider getting some cool boots. I don't know. The frog is whispering to you. You're jealous of my farm? You tried playing Stardew Valley, but you really couldn't get into it. Maybe it's just too much chores? Empathy? Mm-hmm. Manny, who am I speaking to? Is it the Manny who just gifted 5 subs out? There's some shred of empathy in there, I think. Some piece of empathy. Or did somebody break into your room and gift out the subs and then run away? Maybe it was some sort of thief in the night. You know, when you get a cat, you can blame the cat. Be like, it wasn't me, it was Pistachio. You know? That wasn't me, that was Tater Tot. That was Guadalupe McGillicuddy. Guadalupe McGillicuddy is such a good name. That's the next plant. You don't think it's the chores? It's just a little clunky on the controls. I hear that, Solaire. Yeah, this game can be a little clumsy. Certainly. It can be a little stiff, but you know, I find it very enjoyable personally, but you know, to each their own. I can't do platforming, so projecting these guy names on you. Listen, Guadalupe McGillicuddy is spectacular. It's a really strong name. You could call your cat Turgid as well, yeah. If you're on Steam, there are some mods that do make Stardew Valley. Yes, I'm playing it unmodded because I'm like a very boring vanilla person. But you could definitely play this game with mods, and it can make like the fishing and other stuff better. Oh look, our husband's finally using the little enrichment center I gave him. Debating whether I should work or just read comics all day. If he follows us up with "Get out there and make me some money, baby." The show went well. I was kind of nervous beforehand, but once I got on stage, I just got into the zone. Anyway, kisses. Should I work or should I read comics all day? Oh my god, that's funny. You don't like the energy stuff. I think you could probably disable that. Use a mod that lets you direct your attacks with your mouse. That sounds cool. That sounds like a good mod. Link, the show was a rocking success. I wanted to say thank you again for all your help in creating this amazing band. Couldn't have done it without you. You're very welcome, Sam. Okay. Time to go water our husbands. Just put this right in the fuel tank so that he can't leave us. That's right. I'm just kidding. It's because this motorcycle is thirsty. Okay, let's go check it on the bunnies. You know, a little bit of Gatorade in the gas tank. Keeps them honest. It's funny, you got all the items and you have a few people as friends, but you still haven't really cleaned up your farm. You know, you don't have to, honestly. There's so many aspects of this game. You could just like completely not farm at all and just go to the caves if you wanted, or just focus on romancing people or like making friends. We're gonna make you install it again. I'm sorry, Solaire. Oh my god, you have the Steam Deck? So you could just chill with your wife while she watches Too Hot to Handle on the TV and plug away your farm. Can you mod stuff on the Steam Deck? I'm gonna put a banana in the exhaust pipe because I love him and I want him to get more potassium. By him, I mean the motorcycle, of course. The motorcycle's potassium deficient. Ooh, a dino egg for some dinosaur mayonnaise. I suppose I could just get rid of all my chickens and just do dinos, but like, whatever. Yeah, it's called Stardew Valley, not just Stardew Farm. This is actually kind of true. I know you're saying that jokingly, but like, you don't have to do the farming part of this game. You can pick a farm like layout that's conducive to you doing what you want to do with the game. I'm waving hello to all the folks today. I mean, we have so much grass. I really could just get 10 million more animals, but this is... I could be making a lot more money, but it would just be so unmanageable. This is like fine. I don't need all that money. What am I gonna do? What would I do with all that crap? Buy another husband? I can't even take care of this one. Hello. Which one are you? Shupo. Good old classic Shupo. That is kind of amazing, Solaire. Honestly, do you have a game that you like to play when you're chilling on the couch with your wife? Do you have something for that yet? Like for me, if I had that kind of activity going on, I would be doing Balatro. Because that's so easy to just like put down and be like, oh my gosh, did Marjorie from Too Hot to Handle, which is a show I actually don't know about, so I'm making up names, but did Marjorie just say that to Jebediah? I can't believe she would say that. I thought they were gonna get married, you know? And then you can tune back out and get on Balatro. Hi Ryan, good to see you. Why are you feeling kind of wet? You can mod on the deck, it's just a little harder, okay. Ooh, I think I have to pickle this corn. So let me not put it in the wine machine. Oh, too much crap in the inventory, too much crap in the inventory, too much crap in the inventory. I have to go sell stuff. Let's go sell something because I really have a ridiculous amount of crap. Well, let's just start by sorting. I do love Balatro. I've been dialing it down to the one steak difficulty, like the white chip difficulty again. Cause like I don't want to get new jokers or whatever. I don't want to do the orange steak stuff. I just want to vibe at night. You got sick this morning? You slept trying to feel better. You didn't get last night or this morning's meds, so you're comforting yourself with ice cream. Oh no! What are the meds for the ADHD? What are the meds for, Ryan? I do want to know the flavor though. I almost had ice cream last night for dinner, but I was like, I've been doing too much work. I gotta feed my body with something that'll make it feel better. So I had some like protein instead. But I keep looking at this this I think it's like bourbon pecan ice cream. Looks really good. Seems like Halo Top. Let's go. See, now if I had Halo Top, I wouldn't have to worry about protein. Because it's got it built in, doesn't it? This is not a sponsored segment for Halo Top, by the way. I tried Halo Top once, and honestly, I did not. It wasn't giving the experience I wanted it to give, which is the bad for you ice cream experience of it being very decadent. But you know, maybe there's other flavors that are really good. Yes, you want to unlock everything so you can do some chill runs. Yeah, because it's good. It's good to get some jokers you like. So I think there's like I think there's different when you go to your jokers things you haven't unlocked, it will tell you what you have to do to get it. So you can always shoot for that. You saw a new brand that was 30 grams of protein, but it was $7 instead of $5. Okay. And how much protein does the Halo Top have as is? The morning meds are ADHD, evening meds are depression. I know I'm always not my best if I don't have my ADHD meds, but if you're trying to like rest and stuff, it might be better to wait for the next day. I'm not your doctor though, so don't take any of my advice. I'm not important. Don't listen to me. But those depression meds sound important. My brother gets he gets to be in a bad place if he doesn't take his depression meds. So he takes those every morning. Interesting you take yours at night. I hope that works for you. Yours has 20 grams of protein, but they range from 16 to 20 depending on the flavor. Tina's everyone's doctor. I am not. Please don't take my advice. I'm not giving advice. I'm telling jokes on the internet. Everything I've said that sounds like medical advice is jokes, so don't do it. That's how I'm protecting myself legally. Making a lot of apple jam, y'all. Because why not? A lot of apple butter. I always think I'm going to be like, hell yeah, apple butter. But then I have the apple butter and it's like, this was okay. I'm never like busting down the door trying to eat that apple butter. It's just something that I see in the fridge. I'm like, I should eat that because I bought it. You know? You couldn't hold a routine with your meds. Annoyingly enough, you've just been prescribed sleeping pills now. I see. Ugh. Ugh. It might be a little tough. It might help you with the routine aspect of things, though, maybe? Wait, you're not a doctor? Why'd you pull your butt hard? No! Hold on, I gotta remember the name of the thing. Some people don't have it, some people do have it. No, your prostate! Okay. Should I think of what a butt heart could be? Put that back in! Put that back in! That shouldn't be outside. Your farms are disorganized as well. Mine will die disorganized, let me tell you. I'm not organizing anything in here. I refuse. I can't be doing all that. I'll be on my farm till like 12 in the night if I'm organizing this thing. Look at me right now. I've wasted like most of the day. You have deluxe retaining soil. That's great. Your issue is the act of taking meds upsets you. Really? Does it bum you out? You're like, oh, I can't believe I have to do this. Like, can't believe I need to do this. Is it like at a... Because some folks don't like taking meds. Like, you'd rather the problem just not be there, you know? Like my mom, she never wanted to take, She resisted the idea of taking like heart meds and anti-stroke meds until she went to the hospital, and then the doctor was like, yeah, you do need to take these. And then now she takes them every night, but she did resist them for a good long time. You know, she was like, I don't want to be just somebody who's taking pills all the time. And I'm like, well, what do you think I am, Mom? I had to put it like that to her. I'm like, am I a bad person because I'm taking meds, Mom? You know, oh. Your heart pumps with the spirit of Wilford Brimley. All that diabetes. Are you taking something for that, Manny? That's what you do, because you also take sleep meds and other prescriptions, and it gives yourself, your sleep meds, a little time to kick in. Interesting. Also not medical advice, just personal experience, yeah. Yeah, I'm curious about that. Oh, you have that thing, Star Crunch, where you play a game a ton, and then you put it down forever, right? You just put it down for months, and then you come back to it, and you're like, what the heck was I doing even? We're about to get killed by jelly beans. Taking meds for melancholy so it made you feel bad. That can sometimes happen with like meds for depression and stuff. I mean, again, not medical advice. But it sounds a lot like it. It's good. This is gonna sound a lot like advice, but have you thought about getting a different prescription? Like trying a different thing out? Because some meds don't work for some people. Sometimes they make some people feel worse. So if your meds don't make you feel better, maybe you should talk to your docs about them. What's up, Science is Real? Happy Pie Day. Got any pie facts for us? Anything pie related? Let me make a few little bombs, because I feel like we can get some stuff out of this place. This is kind of giving me iridium, but it probably isn't. It's probably just that teal thing. Man, this music kicks so much butt. Yeah, it's just that damn aquamarine. Yeah, I'm no doctor, I'm no lawyer, I'm no nobody. I'm not even a... Oh, I have iridium. Let's go. You were taking diabetes meds, but it was giving you other issues, so you had to take a break, huh? And then you moved, so you have to wait for insurance transfers. What a nightmare, Pie. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm doing good, thanks. Science is Real. How about yourself? Any good news? This is a jam, right, Snake? You gave up on that, so now you're just trying to manage your insomnia. You've always had it, like as a kid. And now you're getting too old to handle the sleep deprivation. You're working on something, and you know what? I think that's worth it, Mars. I think that's worth it. As long as you're trying to make some little bit of headway to make yourself feel better, I think that's great. I have depression as well, and I don't take any medication for it because it used to knock me out. My depression meds made me black out and go to sleep. So that plus having ADHD and taking stimulants was just like, it was doing this to my body. So I was just like, I'm gonna thug this one out. So I did. So I still have depression, and some days I have heavier days, but you know, I'm doing stuff that works for me. Yeah, maybe getting the insomnia resolved might help the mood, might help the brain chemistry, you know, that kind of stuff. It'll give you the energy to fight those melancholy moments, you know? A rabbit's foot from a dragon? Weird. You have a club membership card in Stardew Valley, and now you gamble at the desert. Love that. Dang, I can't gamble in the desert. Is that above Sandy's place? I never got that. This isn't for everyone, says Pi. But you remember when you were taking anxiety meds, ADHD meds, you had to stop the anxiety ones because it felt like you were getting worse. So you tried out jazz cabbage. And your psychologist was like, if it works, go for it. Yeah, that sounds great, Pi. I know that that helps a lot of folks. The only decent news you have is you found the title to your car. Let's go, Pine. Great news. And honestly, this is very true, Larky. Sometimes I'm having like a major depression day and I'm like, oh, I don't even know if I could do the show. Then I put the show on and it's like everyone just literally being themselves, not even trying to cheer me up, cheers me up. Works every time. It didn't always used to work back in the deep depression days. Sometimes I'd be like still depressed. I'd be like, isolated. So depressed with doing my show anyway. But I don't know. These days it works perfectly every time. But that's okay. I'm over those deep isolation days. I have to complete 3 of Mr. Key's quests. Oh, I never did that. That's cool. I think I unlocked that maybe on the island or something. And then it just, at that point, I was doing a lot of the same kind of stuff in Stardew. It felt like kind of a grind. So we switched off Farming Fridays. Like I didn't do Farming Friday for a little bit after that. It took a while to get back to it because I just felt like I was doing a lot of the same stuff. Oh, this is absolutely not advice and not something to follow. But getting a dog helped you. Oh, I love that, Mars. That's amazing. I have to tell you, there was a point, what, about 8 years or so ago, where this is like, I hope it's not too sad to say, but I would be like sitting in bed and I'd start crying because I was like, I just need some little somebody here. I just need some little like love nugget to sit beside me. I don't even need them to like bring me a toy or whatever. I just need some little nugget. And then we got Stella. And she is the most problematic nugget that ever existed, but I love her. She fills that little void. Sometimes she'll come up here when I'm like editing videos or something and just chill on my bed and snore really loudly. And I'm like, yeah. That helps a lot. So, companionship definitely helps. That could be plants, literally. It could be people. It could be animals. It could be shrimp. I remember reading something on Reddit, I think, where this person had a crippling addiction. I can't remember what it was, too. And I think they got it or their roommate got them like some shrimp. Just some shrimps. Some little scrimps. And they were feeding the shrimp and then they're like, hold on, man. I can't like, I don't even know if they might have been sea monkeys or something, but they got these little shrimp. And they were embarrassed to say it, but the shrimp saved their lives because they ended up they're like, oh, I can't buy this thing that I'm addicted to. I have to get food for the shrimp, you know, and I gotta I gotta make sure I take care of them each day, that kind of thing. So having like a sense of purpose and companionship from little shrimps really help them. So it can be very helpful. You don't have any pie facts off the top of your head, but you do have some science facts. You are in the process of making a list on Google of 400 science facts from multiple websites. Are you cross-referencing them to make sure that they're like true facts? Whoop. Someday I'll learn to push the 1 or 2 button to hot switch to my items, but for right now I'm doing this grandma way. No way, Swaffo. You gotta tell me what this cyberpunk side story is about. Now you're the tragic person at work that always talks and shows pictures of your dog. I love that. I want to. That's my favorite kind of coworker. That's my favorite part of having a Discord is folks show me pictures of their animals. You do that money grind in Stardew, do you? Yeah. So are you like struggling to make money right now? Or are you just like, I gotta make more money. Optimize, optimize, optimize. I can't do that. A dog, that's always unconditional love. True. They get real happy to see you. I love it when Stella goes like, even when she barks at me, trying to hurry me up, so I'll tie my shoes faster so I can take her to the backyard so she can run around with the frisbee. Even when she's like being ungrateful and barking at me, still love her. She's just a little goober. Oh, having money issues in Stardew. Well, how far are you into Stardew, Starcrunch? Let's get a little coal. Okay, in this side quest, there's cops banging on a door in your apartment building. They end up asking you to check on their friend who is also a cop. Interesting. And they say he's being dramatic or something, but he experienced some trauma recently. And he also additionally lost a close friend of his. Interesting. Sure, hit me with the science facts. Why not? If you talk to him enough, it turns out his friend was a turtle. Oh, no. And it was the only person he could ever talk to? Oh my god. That's tragic. Do you help him get another turtle? We got a lot of ghosts to go through. I wonder if I could still bring Rasmodius. What if it says like Rasmodius goes to bed at 9 o'clock at night? He's not going to be taking your ectoplasm even if you find it. A number between 1 and 50. 69. 3. A bandana shirt. Is this my vibe? Oh, it's stylish. Silent. Wait, what did it say? It shields your neck from harm. Hilarious. Wait, this is kind of an interesting... Well, wait a minute. This is the same color as my pants, so it looks like I'm wearing a onesie with a bandana. This is some, like, NES 8-bit design or something. Like, a guy with a bandana on, but he wears the same color butt suit. Well, if you find out about the turtle... You can tell his friends he's actually in crisis because they're like, oh, he's being a baby. And then they talk to him with empathy. And if you don't find out about the turtle, the quest ends poorly. Oh, heartbreaking. You gotta find out about that turtle. We should go home, I think. Oh, I think 42 is a great number, by the way. Excellent choice. Let's leave the mine. It's getting late. Not a ton of iridium today. We still need to process some bars. Oh, poor Pamela. I'm making Pam work so hard. It's 11 o'clock at night. She has to drive me home. Also, looks like the ad break is starting soon, folks. If you're not subscribed, you will be seeing an ad. Or if you don't have Twitch Turbo. Like, if you have Twitch Turbo, you're fine. But if you're not subscribed to the channel, it might be seeing some ads. Just keep an eye out for that. That's a really cool side quest, Twaffo. How sweet. I hope video games are teaching folks to be empathetic. Oh, I had a totem the whole time. That's fine. Oh, look at all that. This is the best part of this video game, is pushing a button and all the crap flies out of your inventory. It's so good. That means I do have some iridium in here, though. Where is it? 4. Great. I don't think I have other pants. I only have, like, green shorts. That is maybe not the vibe. So you have like a no pants. Where do you get clothes in this game? Do you have to just make them yourself? You put the sweaty shirt away. My husband is gonna be so confused tomorrow. Just a different person every day. It would be nice to think that video games are teaching people empathy, but a lot of self-identified gamers suggest otherwise. True. Oh, that doesn't sound fun at all, Star Crunch. Doesn't sound fun at all. Customer service or driving have taught you the exact opposite. Yeah, some folks are really not empathetic. I'm sorry. I hope there's something fun that you can lock into, Star Crunch. Oh, I gotta get that book so don't let me forget. Maybe there's a fun, like, weird thing you can do in this game. Winter's around the corner. We need to double check the heating system, turn off all the valves, and check all the insulation in the house. When did he become responsible? Did he read about this in one of his manga? Don't worry, I'll take care of it. Okay. That's nice. This must have been one of those chapters of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure or something. Maybe they ran a farm. Good for him. Maybe it was in a video game. Got a little hay. Hell yeah. Oh, those weird berries are active. Oh yeah, blackberries. Cool. Man, I heard that blackberries can be super thorny. Cat love. Here we go. A little bit of cat love for us. Alright, time to bother the animals. Is this apple jelly, but it's red? That's kind of weird. I guess if you're using the peels, it does kind of... If you're using the gelatin from the peels, it can be bright red. I do think of it as kind of a yellowy substance. Kind of brownish. Wonder if we have enough hay for all the girlies. We'll have to check. Wait, he was like, winter's around the corner. It's the 8th. We got like 3 more weeks left. I was about to go chop down all of our grass. He's trying to throw me off. I just don't know if I can age more wine. I don't know if I can do all that. Maybe make some strawberry wine. Maybe that'll incentivize me. Maybe if it was strawberry wine, I'd care about it. I should kill all those hops. Science fact number 42. The fastest human-made object is the Parker Solar Probe, which reached speeds of 700,000 kilometers per hour, 430,000 miles per hour, during its mission to study the sun. How about that? Cool science fact. Some sweet berry wine. Maybe that'll incentivize us. I just think we gotta change this outfit, though. I look weird. Hell yeah, tons of truffles. Wow, so many truffles I can't even leave. Where do you think you're going? Don't eat it. Oh my god, I just saw that. I just saw them actually eat the grass. I can't believe it. I don't think I've ever seen these animals eat the grass before. I just see the grass disappearing. That goat just took a big chunk out of that grass. And it made it look so delicious and tasty. Wow. Now I get why they like that purple grass so much. And we have just the perfect amount of truffles to process as well. Slam all this in there. Grab this. It's a light milk day. I'll take that, honestly. We gotta put all these wines somewhere. I don't know if I need to age them. Oh no, is that true? The longest duration of a sneeze is 978 days. Like, it took somebody was sneezing a full... How is that possible? Keep seeing the cairn and thinking that a T-Rex took a dump in my animal pen. That's why I put him there. I thought it'd be funny. I get to be immature sometimes. I'm not gonna age this wine, y'all. It was a pipe dream. Yeah, that's a terrible sneeze. Was it like an elephant sneezing? This guy's scared off a bunch of scarecrows. Excellent. Added the hay. Okay, now we got like the whole day to go try to get more iridium. Finally. Oh, but the bookseller's in town. Let's go to the bookseller first, then it's iridium time. And since I'm right next to the guy that processes things, let's just process these things. He is working, so. Hello, Ziff. Good to see you. Let's process a few of these suckers. I think we've got that before. Damn, this cabbage. I don't want to see it. And these marshmallows, get them out of here. That I may not have. Let's see. No, I haven't. That one looks cool. No one knows how these form. Interesting. Science fact number 3, the human brain can process information as fast as 120 bits per second. How about that? Go, human brains. Thank you for the science facts. Damn, nothing new. So rough. Quick Google says it was a sneezing fit, not one continuous sneeze. The extra sense will also sound so uncomfortable. Oh my god, if I was sneezing for like 3 years in a row? Get out of there. You're not in the right place. You gotta get out of there. You have to leave your establishment because the place you are at is bad for you. If you are sneezing for 900 days. Oh man, how would you get through life like that? Ugh. Wait, I've read all these books. You don't have anything new? Well, I might as well buy some of these things. It gives us experience points, so let's get some of this. I don't know if that actually helps with my little... I should have like measured it before. Maybe it does help. Who knows? Yeah, wouldn't your nose blow up? I feel like your nose would tear apart. Just paying for some gold. Maybe iridium as a frozen gem. Okay, off to the desert we go. Hey, it's me, Reaper Spirit. Good to see you. Number 32. Okay. So you have one more request for a science fact. Curious question of the day. You can fuse together 2 animals to make a new animal with no downsides. What would you like to see? A woolly mammoth and a mouse. That'd be great. Maybe a woolly mouse? I think that'd be cool. Let's go to the bus stop then. But for real, what would I do? I should get rid of all this crap though. Chinchilla would be cool. I don't know, a cat and a dog just to see what would happen. That's the plot of Cat Dog, I think. Hello, Mash. Good to see you. Mash, if you could fuse together 2 different animals to make a new animal and there'd be no downsides, what 2 animals would you fuse? A bird and a dog would be bad, right? Because then you'd have a dog just flying around everywhere. That'd be nuts. They did actually recently make woolly mice. They're using mammoth DNA. They're like hoping to bring back woolly mammoths. An Asian water monitor and an Atlas moth. That is a very specific combination. Atlas moths are huge. I don't know if I've seen an Asian water monitor though. A small animal plus a bear to make a house bear. My brother showed me a video the other day of a black bear. This one was like, close the door. She opened a door, okay? She was at a log cabin, opened the door. There was a bear outside. And she said, Mr. Bear, could you close my door? And the bear took a bit, but he like bit the door handle and pulled the door closed. It was so wild. Asian water monitor. That must be... Oh, it's a lizard. A lizard and an Atlas moth. Why these 2? These are very interesting. Moths make you feel uncomfortable, I see. Jupiter's Great Red Spot is a massive storm that has been raging for at least 350 years. How about that? The more you know. How about darn that? You see the polite bear that fixed the traffic cone? I have not. That sounds adorable. You should put that in the Discord so I can see it. An Arctic fox and a husky would be interesting. That would be quite a big fox. Yeah, I don't know. I really have no need for new animals. I'm good on the... I think the current animals we have are really cool. And I don't need to see any new ones, really. But when they find new ones, I'm like, oh, that's great. I never would have thought. Well, I can still love Sebastian more. Oh man, I should be throwing more gifts at that dude. Looks like I got 3 more hearts left for my husband. Okay, anyway, making bombs. I'll eventually make something that my husband will like, I'm sure. I'll just stop throwing away the frozen tears I keep finding. Give those to him. I think he likes those a lot because he's emo. Oh, these tears are just like my tears because I'm emo. Down we go. Your hybrid would be a cat and a different kind of cat. Like maybe a big cat and a small cat, perhaps. We got trouble. We got noodle trouble. I love that these guys have like... do you think these are horns or whiskers? Because to me it was kind of giving catfish whiskers. But I think it actually might be horns. Like a horned dragon. You just want a cat. I feel that. I feel it. I was thinking of planting some cat mint outside my house so we can attract some of the neighborhood cats. What animal would I fuse together with a human? Probably none of them. I don't really want to see that. I think humans are pretty good. I mean, power to the furries. You guys are doing great out there. I don't really need to see like a bipedal alligator or whatever, you know. Whatever we would make that would be an animal fused with a human would probably overtake all humans. Because it'd have like all the intelligence of human and also all of the animal instincts of like a crocodile or something. So I'm good. With that, you will stop telling science facts until I ask for more. Gotcha. Okay, no worries. Keep compiling them. It's a fun thing to throw in, I feel, from time to time, you know? Hi, Pastel. Good to see you. Might die. I think we're okay. Human and a bear. You think? I don't think so. Do we need that? Someone that really just wants to eat honey all the time? Getting rocked by the tiniest jelly. Oh, that was a tough jelly. Are we Mother 3 this be right now? Who do I look like for Mother 3? Do I look like Duster? I'm trying to think of who I would resemble. Oh no, we're making chimeras. That's right. Yeah, like Porky was making. I remember now. I thought you were commenting upon my new look. Is this my last pizza? Oh my god, I can't believe it's my last pizza. We're not long for this world. I just ate my last pizza. What are we aiming for today? So, we opened the new door that's midway through the woods that I had to get all the level 10 skills. And now I know that like I gotta get extra mastery or whatever in order to unlock more cool stuff. So we're pushing for that, but I want to get iridium so I can go to that Ginger Island. Yeah, the chimeras. I can't believe I forgot about the chimeras. Sorry. But like this, that was so funny, honestly. Like the snake with the chicken head. They were just messing around. Yeah, I think we're done pulling facts. Science is real. But like if you had one that you particularly wanted to share, that'd be fine, I suppose. What kind of door was it? It's like kind of nestled off. I'll show you where it is. Severely lacking staples. You think? We need to staple more animals together as possible. You don't think you'd mix any human with any animal? The end result, no matter which way you go, would be too... I mean, it would also kind of maybe be a sad existence for that animal because it's like it can't bond with its fellow animals and also humans will think that it's weird. So like, I feel like that would be a bad thing. It wouldn't be able to socialize with its little guys anymore. Keep hitting the wrong button, which is upsetting. Cool, I made a bomb. And a few cherry bombs. Alright, let's knock out this guy and also bomb the area. Okay. This will get rid of him, I hope. There we go. Down we go. A cat as a human would be Wooklama, I guess. I think it actually might end up just being Cat Grandpa instead, though. Oh, yes, Duster and his staples. Climbing. Yes. You'll do more next stream? Okay, excellent. That was so wild, wasn't it? What a weird weapon to fight with, huh? That's why you said with no downsides, yeah. But, you know, I think humans are kind of fine as is. But again, I'm not a furry. I'm sure there's some real benefits to being part animal, part human. Or like two animals combined together. I'm sure we get more cool animals in the world. Hey, more iridium. Let's go. I appreciate this dragon thing deciding to attack me from below, as I am still killing these things. Duster's a character from Mother 3, which is a sequel to Earthbound. Oh, I forgot I can't hear them. He fights with kind of big staples. He can use them to climb walls, too. And he has like a leg that he broke when he was a young boy. So he's got a little hitch in his giddy up. But otherwise, he gets by just fine. What plant is watching me play Stardew? I am so glad you asked, because let me introduce you to Claudelle. This is Claudelle. So, Claudelle's kind of been suffering. Hi, Adrian. Good to see you. Claudelle's kind of been suffering. Claudelle usually lives in the plant area in the living room. And he's a cyclamen. And, I mean, he's really wilted back at least twice, but recently it's because my mom had the flu. For a little while back, maybe about a month or so ago. I feel like this leaf could go too. I don't know where I put my scissors. Oh, they're there. This leaf is damaged, so we're just gonna get rid of that. So, my mom got a flower today from some of her yoga students, and then, like, pitched Claudelle out. Just, like, evicted him from his house and put him in the trash can. So I went downstairs to feed Stella. I found him in the trash can. I was like, not on my watch, Claudelle. I'm going to bring you back to life. So I've given him a little fertilizer, which is water soluble, but he's watered currently, so I'm not going to water it in yet. I don't think it's going to burn his roots. I'm going to see if I can bring Claudelle back. Do I name all my plants? I actually don't. I have too many plants to name, but this little guy has been around for so long, I decided to name him. I think he deserves a name. So this one's... I also just like the name Claudelle. You know. What's Claudelle's favorite video game? I think he's only seen Stardew Valley so far, so probably Stardew Valley. Although I wonder if he's worried that I'm going to harvest him. This is another broken leaf. I think it's because my mom threw him in the trash. I'm going to prune that off. Okay. I don't want him diverting energy to damage leaves. Anywho. So Mama threw out Claudelle because she couldn't take care of him, so... It turns out cyclamens enjoy indirect lighting, so I think he might actually get enough light from my windowsill. So I'm going to try it. He doesn't mind eastern light. Too many plants to name. How do you pick and do you name? That's one at a time. If I went through and named all the plants we have everywhere, that'd be too much. Oh, this is 100% you imagining it, hopeful, thinking, positive vibes, and he looks better already. He might literally be perking up. Like... Because I think my mom did water him earlier, so he was like this, and then he's just like rehydrating slowly. The one thing I will hoard, and my mom threw it out, right? I do love plants. And I feel like he's been around for so long, I just can't imagine us throwing it away, you know? I don't really have a favorite type of plant because there's so many. So I love tulips. If I had to pick one single flower, but like, I don't know, you can ask me another day and I'll say marigolds, you know? Or roses, or like snowdrops, or hellebores. Which reminds me, I've got to post this hellebores. I took some pictures of our hellebores, and I'm stuck in my... I just realized my skirt was stuck to my chair. Anyway, that's Claudelle. Thank you for taking a look at him. Adrian, it's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Can I leave the PC on the Final Fantasy Tactics 24/7 stream for Claudelle to listen to? While I say, where it? Okay, who's doing a Final Fantasy Tactics 24/7 stream? Is that you? Are you doing that tonight? I hope you've been well, and also that, like, the job stuff you're pursuing right now is going well, Adrian. I know that's been stressing you out a little bit. Does it depend on my mood? Oh, my plants? I think I have a decently stable mood, despite talking about depression earlier. But if you ask me what my favorite plant is when I'm depressed, I would say, like, I don't know, don't talk to me. You know? So I don't think it's like, oh, I'm in a happy mood and I love tulips. I don't think it's mood dependent. It's just sort of like, I don't know, what did I see recently? There's a channel called Final Fantasy Tactics Battlegrounds, and they run 24/7 streams that auto-generates battles in tournament fashion. All AI opponents with influence from chat. That's really cool. I didn't know that existed. You like to see Claudelle's reaction. You think Claudelle's going to be a Final Fantasy Tactics fan. That would be an interesting experiment to run, to see, like, do certain streams inspire growth? What if I had Claudelle watch some angry gamers that yell and stuff, and, like, he became really strong and big and muscular as a plant? Like, what if he becomes a toxic gamer? That would be very interesting, I think, at the least. Yeah, I'm gonna die. We're going home. I know it's a little early to go home. That was a panic thing, and I should have just eaten something, but we should go home. Thank you. Regards to the jobs. Of course. I am always hoping for the best for you, Adrian. Favorite plant would be the herb. Yeah. And by that you mean sage. Sage does smell amazing. You're right about that. I guess we'll just, like, cut down trees at home. Wait, it's really good, but you also don't want to advertise in Tina's streams, so you're so sorry. You can't link? No, I'm asking you to link the Final Fantasy Tactics stream. Please. Also, you should follow twitch.tv/okadrian. Here, I'm going to advertise you now, Adrian, because now you're here. Now you're getting it. Hold on, I gotta spell the word right. There you go. Should dress up Claudelle, you think? I gotta find out what his personality is first before I get him all dressed up. Get his ass, got him. Suffer, Adrian. That's how I shoot my friends, apparently. About to cuss and morb. Okay. Can you also link the stream you were talking about, too? Think you can do 3 things at once, maybe? Final Fantasy Tactics Battlegrounds. Cool. That is so radical. You can bet fake money on. Can any of the 8 teams we generated each tournament unseat the current champs? What a cute idea. Maybe I will play that for Claudelle. Let me drop a follow on that account. That's so loud. I can't believe how loud that was. What the frick is the sound? Little pee 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 pee. Okay. I have given them a follow. That's the best part, when he goes pee 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 pee. He needs eyes? He doesn't need eyes. He's a plant. They have different senses than we do. They experience the world in a completely different way. It's wild. You've nearly doubled how much starfruit you have? Let's go. That's awesome. Cranking out the starfruit. We love to hear it. I do have 4 walls. Let me put up some walls real quick. I just want to repair the stuff that I can't even see, but, like, bugs me. That soundtrack loop plays all the best freaking music. Sonic, Lunar, Hotline Miami. Wait. It plays music from different video games? Probably because Final Fantasy music would get kind of annoying after a while, wouldn't it? It's kind of like listening to GDQ. Cool. If I was a plant, what kind of plant would I be? That's a great question. I'll actually turn that one to the audience. If I was a plant, what kind of plant do you think I would be? Personally. Claudelle needs a striped shirt. Oh, that's kind of fun. Actually, a little French vibe. A little beret. If I could stake in a little fake beret, that would be fun. I do love a daffodil. Daffodils are a good pick. A lovely French thing. Not French thing. A lovely spring thing. I'm never upset to see a daffodil come up. I'm like, oh, hell yeah, let's go. Daffodils. You're here. Oh, you haven't seen Adrian get excited yet? That's so great. I love seeing Adrian get excited when he's like, wait, guys. You know, he gets really excited. It's the best. I hope you get to tune in and see more excited Adrians. You know, there's 2 kinds. There's panicked excited Adrian, where he's just like, no, I parried, but I parried. Like when he was playing that game, that sponsored game the other day, Adrian, when you were like, but I parried, no. That was great. You so hyped for this? Yeah. Adrian just gotta stream again. That's what we need. You know? Oh, finally you're getting back what you put out in the world, Adrian. You're trying to do impressions of me going like, wow. Oh, wow, flowers. And all the stuff that I actually say. It's a great impression. Okay, clip it. Okay. My day was fine. Nothing to tell you about. Why don't you tell me about yours? Isn't that nice? Wow. Okay, I'll take this husband. We'll stick with him. No, what do you mean Vodpocalypse? Was that back in the day when like for some reason some VODs just died off? He got hit by one of the balls. Was it Bloodborne or Elden Ring? Interesting. It's one of the best parts of an Adrian stream. Is surprise Adrian, because Adrian is always calm, cool, and collected, teaching you about fun new stuff, making cool references and funny jokes. And then there's the unfiltered Adrian, which is like, oh, hey, we got some fun stuff here. Cactus rewind? Why did I make this? Anyway. Then you get the fun unfiltered stuff. There's like a secret, like a B-side. You're like, oh, these are the hits that they don't play on the radio. But you'd be like, that's my favorite Adrian moment. Is that sleeper hit. Oh, it was when the music DMCA strikes hit and everyone deleted their VODs. I don't remember doing that. Well, but I've always been playing non-copyrighted music. For the most part. Actually, that's for always, you know, never playing copyrighted music here. Put a tiny fedora hat on Claudelle. He could be a secret agent like Perry the Platypus. I have a big fedora, which is my grandpa's fedora. Yeah. Unfiltered Adrian and 9 p.m. Tina could be one of the most iconic duos ever. Yeah. Indeed. Yeah. I think that would be great. I'll just watch you from here. I enjoy watching you. It's so weird. Oh no. I don't like it. Have some coffee. I don't like what he said. Hello, friend. The mountain lake has been kind to me lately. Here's some fried calamari. And Link. 1 week from today, we're having the Stardew Valley Fair. That's right. I'm going to crush everybody with my produce. That was where you walk up the outside stairs across a bridge. Oh, the big rock on the bridge. Excellent farming point, by the way. I'm going to have to make some content soon, Adrian. I'm going to be participating in the Firekeeper's Bloodborne raid train. So I'm going to be like, I want to do some content either about women in Bloodborne or about the architecture of Bloodborne. See what I can find and soak up 2 hours with to talk about one of my favorite games. So, I do love that bridge, though. It's great. Everyone gets got by that bridge. Yeah. You never know. So the Grange displays good. You never know when a big ball is going to kill you. But you should develop a sixth sense for that in FromSoft. So I feel like FromSoft is preparing us for an eventuality where a big rock will attack us in real life. I don't know what they know, but I am ready. I know, judging by a hallway now, if a big rock will be rolling down it. I think I can see it from a mile away. They're getting sneakier with it these days, like an Elden Ring. That was very sneaky. Yeah, architecture is kind of what I was obsessed with in the first one, but the problem is oh, look, I have a free bird. Let's oh. I was gonna say let's name it, and it flew away. Damn it. That one was gonna be Guadalupe McGillicuddy. And now it's gone again like Tears in the Rain. Moontomes, welcome in, everybody. Welcome to Stardew Valley. Hi, hello, hi. How are you? Welcome to some Stardew, or doing our Stardew chores, as usual. What were you up to today, Moontomes? Hi, Walt Guy the Robin and Robertson Esso. Hello, hi. Oh, what's this little kitty cat? Oh my god. The cats are too cute. The cats are too cute. I love your little parade of cats. That's too precious. Welcome on in, everybody. I am Tina. I'm playing Stardew Valley. This is Link. Yes, that Link, the Hero of Time Link. I've just put him in a stupid outfit. And I'm trying to, like, gain mastery in this game. And that means getting a lot of EXP, as it turns out.
You were playing Project Zomboid. I gave that game a try a little bit back, and it was stressful. The zombies were getting me. I was not getting very far. You're here to breathe? Okay, I'm glad. I'll keep things chill here for you. Look up the development of Bloodborne, then you'll find out why there hasn't been a PC port. Oh? I mean, it is a Sony game. That's why. We were talking about Bloodborne, by the way, which is one of my favorite games, and the anniversary of it is coming up soon. So I'm hoping to do a little 2-stream special on some of the cool parts of it. I was just saying that I wanted to do, like, give a little talk on the architecture of Bloodborne, but here's the thing. I don't know nothing about architecture. I'm fascinated by it, but I don't know anything about it. I couldn't be like, this is an ionic pillar, you know? So I feel like I should stick to my wheelhouse, which is probably talking about Victorian England. I do have literal background experience in that, so I should probably do that. Haven't made it to your first mastery level? Really? Like, no 10s? No 10s across the board? That's definitely something to work on, Starcrunch. Maybe a dream come true. Maybe someday. Maybe someday I won't have to, like, run off right at 9 p.m. and go scuttle somewhere, and I could, like, go hang out on Adrian's stream and bother him. And play Tower Unite. That would be great. I will dream a little dream of that day, and someday it'll come true. I can't wait to play Tower Unite for the first time and bother everybody. And then complain about how I'm getting queasy or something. You know, like I always do. You have like 3 out of 5 10s. Ah, can't cross the door yet. Yep. Still gotta wait a little while longer. Oh, the grotesque? Yes, of course. I always have wanted to talk about the grotesque in the game. Great idea how it connects to my studies. You know I got Mikhail Bakhtin still on this shelf. I can look at him right now. Could absolutely talk about the grotesque. What weird-ass character model am I going to use? For what? For Bloodborne? I don't know. I don't even know if I'm actually be playing Bloodborne. I might just do a little PowerPoint presentation about Bloodborne. Would that be something people would want? Oh, for Tower Unite. Okay, I don't know. What do they got? Everyone uses a weird-ass character model. What if it's Pierre from Stardew Valley, but he has his shirt off? That would be great. Oh, no. If I could download, like, Kiryu Kazuma, but wearing a bunny suit or something, that would be excellent. Or, like, Leon S. Kennedy, but he's got a crop top on or something, or he's wearing Ada's dress. I would probably run around in that, causing trouble. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Everyone is rating in. Did we get a shout out for Mootones? Hold on. Shout out. Mootones. Am I pronouncing your name right, by the way? Because I gotta drop a follow as well. I'm not much of a Project Zomboid person, but I bet the way you're playing it is masterful. Moon Tomes, like the books. Okay, there you go. Hi, Kale. Good to see you. How are you? You've been trying to get Teach or Tina to do a lecture for years. Finally, you'll have a use for the ITK Teach emoji. I don't even know if that's still active. But it would be nice. It could be fun. You want to see me play Bloodborne again? I would love to. I would love to play Bloodborne again. But I wonder if it would... I don't know if it would be suited to like a 2-hour spot or however long the raid train spot is going to last. But I mean, I could... Well, yeah. Because I also don't want to like drag on too long and then be like, guys, we're going to get to the cool part. But I'm like not good at fighting. I'm not good at fighting. You're usually a story game player, but Zomboid has been on your brain these last few months. What was... Oh my gosh. If you like story games, I got a great recommendation. Have you played Venba? It's a short story game. It's like maybe 3 or 4 hours long, possibly. I just played it yesterday. It got me. It freaking got me. It was such a good story. I loved it. Crowd control was lovely. I used to do the Resident Evil games with crowd control.
It's been on your wish list. Check to see if it gets on sale soon. I think there's some sort of spring sale. Check to see if Venba's on sale because it's worth every penny. It was so good. Yeah, it makes me mad. That game makes me mad. It's so good. If I get to 24,000 follows, would I do a Dex build playthrough? Sure. Yeah. And I'll make my character look like Thancred too. Wait, why am I saying that like that won't happen? That's a number that I could achieve. You have no evidence that I said those words out loud in English. You found the clip! You backed it up during the VODpocalypse. Wow, we have some great news for you, Mash. Incredible. Clipped. Oh, God. Oh, boy. Well, that's okay. I'm probably pretty far away from 24,000 follows. I have no idea how many I have right now, even. 1,000 follows away? Hey, that's not... Hey, that's alright. That's... I could definitely... Yeah, right? I feel like... Sorry about that. I feel like that's gonna happen. Like, oh, look, we finally reached the boss, and then I gotta raid out. But, like, some folks who are very good at the game, I think could probably do, like, a blood level 4 run, and they're, like, already at the Orphan of Cause or something, you know? So... I feel like, it's very well suited for folks. I'm making all the noise today, I'm so sorry. I think it's very well suited for folks who, are able to show off stuff in a very succinct amount of time, and that is not me unless I'm literally only doing that. So it might be like PowerPoint presentation day. Maybe I'll get a nice little suit. And I'll do a PowerPoint presentation about Bloodborne and how much I like it. Why they should let me kiss a Breedis. Here's my PowerPoint about why I should be able to kiss a Breedis. Slide 1. She has a macaroni noodle face. Who doesn't love macaroni? Point 2. Her eyes look like pomegranate seeds. Those are delicious. You know? Point 3. Big arms. Great for hugging. Good for hugging. You know? Part 3. Tragic? Question mark. You just got done with Stardew. You had like 80 bombs. I should really go with the bombs and the floor. Because I gotta reach level 100 in this place at some point. You gotta reach the 100th floor. I have never reached the 100th floor in this. As someone who's never seen a Breedis before, you are so intrigued. Everything I've said about her is true. She's got beautiful angel wings that, well, they don't... So, when you think angel wings, you typically think, like, feathers and stuff like that. Hers more look like, what if you took all the meat off a bat? And that's beautiful. You know. T, check this out. Hold on, I'm gonna die. One moment, please. Hell yeah. Oh, man. Hold on. 1 second. I swear to God, after this one, I'll pause. We got it. I can't believe these guys drop bombs. What's this? Hello? It says Discord app detected. Why are you linking me to a Discord channel? Wait. Hold on, Mash. Why are you linking me to a Discord channel? Pomegranate seed eyes. Yeah, you know those little, like, little gems. Use upload to reserve it. What are we checking out? Wait, are you linking? Is it on? Is it in Adrian's server? It's on Adrian's Discord. Oh, okay. Where? Just tell me where. I'm there. Where is it? Show me the clip. See, you got this? Okay, thank you, Adrian. When you think of angel wings, you think of biblically accurate angel wings. So abomination wings made of hands. It's kind of like that. I just love Abrita so much. She's one of the coolest little creatures ever. I almost didn't see her because someone was trying to tell... Some random person was trying to tell me how to get to her, and I was like, no. That was back in the old days. I was still extremely stubborn. I am still actually stubborn. But it was true back then, too. Now I'm stubborn and petty. Yeah. Don't want to brag, but I'm a big Ashton High fan. Oh, are you? If you're such a big Ashton High fan, tell me what Bobby's thinking right now. You have 20 seconds. It's a good clip, yeah. You should have seen that playthrough. I know. Hey, but at least Adrian has changed your dialect forever to include meow in it. Oh, wait, you got it. I'm pretty sure you got it. Okay, here it is. Turning this down because it's gonna blast out. Team Rocket shirt, excellent.
Or is it not triggered at all? Oh my god.
It's about to hit. You know it by the scream. Oh my god, you can actually see the flaming ball.
No!
Wait, do we get high-pitched Adrian? Would you get the... Because that's... Oh, there's no, like, high-pitched Adrian. Very good still. I would give this a 9 out of 10. But he didn't go, how was he supposed to know? Or something. Oh, you cut it off. Why? Oh, I see. We're rewriting history now. We're rewriting history now. Okay. Wow. Somebody's not about preserving history as is in its mess. Oh, okay. Here we go.
You did not.
Oh, no.
You. Oh my god.
I think I had the same reaction. This is... That is... This is the appropriate reaction to this moment. I think I had the almost exact same reaction to Estinian mistaking Alice, the girl twin, for Alphino, the boy twin. When you see it, you know that man is about to die. It's like you could see the tragedy writ plain. Whoa, there's so many ghosts and mummies. This is absurd. Remember when Adrian used to play Final Fantasy 14? He'll get back to it. As soon as I surpass Adrian tomorrow in Dawn Trail, then Adrian's going to get back to it because he'll be impressed. Because Adrian, I think I'm about to pass you up tomorrow, maybe. Let's see if a bomb will kill these guys. A bomb might also kill me, so we'll have to find out. Okay, it doesn't kill the ones that are walking. Let's see some spicy, yo. You have folders and folders of 14 clips. If I want you to make me a DVD, I actually am going through so many DVDs right now of my dad's. Do you want... I'll trade you for Ghost Hunters and Mythbusters. But I can only do trades. I gotta move this inventory. Gotta move this inventory. Let me not jump down this hole yet until I see if there's any iridium here. And you gotta take the whole bag. Wow, this is a weird area. It's really interesting. Look at this configuration. This feels pre-designed. If I don't pass Adrian up tomorrow, it'll be the next day. You hear that, Adrian? You better get back to Cyclamen. She needs you. Did I? Oh, I ate something that made me faster. Cool. Let's jump in. Mythbusters is pretty good. Wait, they hated each other's guts? Really? I had no idea. Well, I mean, I think if you make a show with somebody for like 10 years, you either become the bestest friends ever or sick to death of each other. What? There's a new patch? Is it new story stuff, Nasha? They're making more story? Dang. Last time I saw Cyclamen, the homie was doing just fine. That's good to hear. She misses you, though, I'm sure. Her stalwart defender. Didn't you... Oh, wait, actually. No, you're at the same place as me. Didn't you promise her dad that you would, you know, help her find out what it takes to be the very best like no one ever was? Or am I confusing it with Pokemon? I'm not sure. That was a great Team Rocket shirt, by the way. Do you still have that? It's a good shirt. I've been watching a lot of my old VOD stuff, Adrian, because I'm exporting it. And I'm like, damn, that was a good shirt. What happened to it? And the cases that I grew out of it. I simply became larger. I'm about to be killed by a dragon. Okay. A new raid tier? Are you joking about the name of the tier? Is it actually called Cruiserweight? It's a medium. You're not a medium. Oh my god. I still am hanging on to one of my extra small shirts. It's my favorite pink shirt. It has a V-neck on it, and it's my favorite color pink. And the buttons are like Supermaning out. I think I'm gonna lose an eye one day when I try to put it on. But like, I just love this shirt. Oh, it would be a spoiler, really? Okay, I see. That's cool though. We're setting up a moon base, and the future patches will add planets to go to? What? That's wild. We're just going to space, dude. Is it Mario Galaxy? We need Adrian to get to the raid content because he will really enjoy it. Well, he's doing job stuff, so. What date are we setting to squeeze back into our favorite shirts? Well, I am doing physical therapy, but the thing is I'm getting like stronger, and being stronger means you become larger as well. So I would have to lose like 50 pounds, I think, to squeeze back into the shirts I was in when I was very weak and small. So I don't know. But maybe we can Frankenstein our shirts together. And like, I don't know. Like, maybe if you combine your medium and my small, you'll have a large? I don't know. I'm getting swole, yeah. We need Adrian joining the fashion theme. I think Adrian once joined our fashion theme. It was quite blessed. So, we want Turgid Cena. Ah, boy. What word will I think of next to curse myself with? You kind of want to see me hulking out of it? No, because then I would get banned from the stream. I would not be able to do my show for about a good week or 3. I don't know how long Twitch bans you for showing your bra on stream. However long that is, I would be gone. Not putting food on the table for the family, you know? I don't think... No, Mash. I think the record will show that we were talking about muscularity and turds, because I don't like the word turd, but I've been using it a lot lately for my dog. Sometimes she poops in the kitchen. Because she lives to curse me, I suppose. And then I was like, dang. I had said, there's really no other way to explain the feeling of getting a really good pump. Turd and turgid icky words, yeah. But I do think before that I was listen, it's my fault. I'll accept the whole blame. It's fine. Cause I was literally thinking of, damn, I wish there was a better word for that feeling of being full of blood and your power going when you've got a good pump going for a workout. And really the only word for that is turgid. And let's stop talking about this now. Damn it! Can't escape it. You say a word on stream, and it lives with you forever. At least I chose a non-problematic word to go with, so good for me. If turgid's the one that follows me and that my community repeats back to me, I'll take it. I'll take it. Swole, but like, swole I feel like has changed to be a state of like, you're big and muscular. I don't ever feel like big and muscular, but I feel the vitality of life coursing through my veins when I do 8 minutes of Ring Fit. What's my favorite deturgid post workout? I like doing child's pose because it's good for decompressing my back, which is very compressed. Yeah, someone could be swole. They could be like all buff and stuff. Swole should be it, nausea, but I feel like it's been corrupted to not be that. Like, swole should be you being swollen from working out. But it's actually just being a buff guy in general. Or a buff person in general. When you're yoked to freak out and you got so many muscles. Yeah, like when someone's got the muscles on the muscles, when I don't know that that muscle exists, that's wild. When it looks like you're selling, like, very shady supplements, that's swole to me. Oh, wait. Don't forget to wash your gym clothes in detergent. Detergent. It's very good, Mash. Thank you for it. Good night. Go to bed. Thank you for that. And thanks for stopping by. Oh my god, a chub frenzy has begun. A chub frenzy has begun in this. I'm dying. Oh my god, the chub frenzy. The church of chubs. They're coming for me. We got some Meridian though, so if I die, it's fine. Why would this happen when we're talking about this? I think I might be cursed. This might be some sort of Grecian tragic thing. This is some like Oedipus at colonists. I really feel it. You know? Good night, Mash. Hey, a big ol' hole. Excellent. Drop down that sucker. This is, I think, optimal bomb usage. Look at that. Clean as hell. 2 holes. Which main story question am I on? Oh god, I don't remember. I don't look at them really, Adrian. I do them. Do I have literally... wait, how do I have literally 1 HP left? What food do I have to eat? Some seeds? Do I have nothing? Coffee recovers no health and no energy. Can I make something with algae? Oh, just to straight up eat algae. It's time. Cave strats. Snakes cave strats. Still bleeding to death. Yeah. I think we're gonna fight a big bird or something like that soon. Okay, we should leave. It's also like 9:50, so time to go. We're eating ore. I'm just crunching on some stuff. Oh, damn. I don't even have any, like, totems to get me out of here. This is tough. Don't eat sap. It will kill you. What? I'm wrapping myself in seaweed NRL to staunch the bleeding. Now that you know this came from trying to get away from the word turd, you don't like this word either. It makes it worse for you. I'm sorry. It's all bad, isn't it? Time to go home bleeding till my husband again. Oedipus must have been pretty swole to fight his dad's entire army, right? And he also killed his dad on the road. You gotta be pretty strong to drive your dad off the road. About to go against the 4 seasons. Yeah, this will be nice. Oh, and I do want to do some tanking. Yeah. Oh, actually, Mash said that Mash can't heal this weekend, so maybe we'll do some tanking next week. Unless I can rope in more suckers to help me level up being a tank. I gotta get some water. What if you want to heal? That's okay too. But you gotta... I require you to pretend like you're a Mash and to type in this chat and not heal me for like a good 30 seconds. You have to do it at least once. Otherwise, how else am I gonna learn? Gotta learn to do my mitigations, okay? It's my fault. If I simply wasn't getting damaged, I wouldn't need to be healed. Is my tank yoked, brolic, swole, or turgid? It's quite limp. Hey, want some coffee? I needed some. Woke up early from a nightmare and I couldn't fall back asleep. Anyway, kisses. Do you want some coffee, by the way? I just got the... Wait, how about... Give him the espresso. There you go. No, it's okay. I literally was like bothering Mash to heal, so this is the experience I want. I want this experience. I think it's very fun. You can heal if needed. That would be great too, yeah. I also want everyone to play only with their like left hand, whatever your non-dominant hand is. I want everyone to be at my level, basically. We finally got some freaking caviar. Don't drink the apple jelly. Why would you? Okay, I'm taking this corn down to the raccoons. Yeah, if it's funnier if you don't heal, it's great. Listen, I'm trying to entertain over here. Can't have you all acting optimally all the time. That's nothing. It'd be so boring. See, play one-handed. Exactly. Get some snacks. All right, corn. Enjoy. Adrian, check this absolutely out. Thanks, Bobo. Take this. I got some fairy dust. It's from some raccoons who live in an old stump and they have 1 million children. Incredible.
Yeah, relearn controller. Play upside down. I think everybody should, like, be half focused on the stream. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. I'm not trying to drag Mash either. I just really think it would be funny if, like, I don't know. It's a struggle. It'll make me feel better if everyone else is struggling a little bit too. Don't eat the truffle, please. Y'all don't have a foot keyboard? Now I think that's J-Rock's bit. I'm not trying to steal J-Rock's bit. Too much junk in my freaking inventory. You get 1 heal per pack. There you go. Use a Wiimote? That would be excellent. Yeah, I want you all trying out new strats completely. And I want you to say before you do something, say, check this out. and then that's the Tina style. Yo, check this out. And then not complete it. What's your catalog of Final Fantasy 14 names? You just got a new one? Wooklamat the cow. Love it. That's adorable. Do I want to age apple wine? I don't think so. I do not care. Get this bone out of here. I wish I had a dog to give this bone to. Shoebox, exciting. Oil, got it out of here. Red cabbage seeds, I don't need her. There was one item I do have. Caviar. Let's go to town, baby. You have a cool strat where you keep healing me even if I'm at full HP because of DPSing. Oh, instead of DPSing? Because you're scared that I'm going to perish. I like that. Kind of the codependent healer. You know? Not doing your own thing, but like helping them do their thing. That's fun. Let's process some geodes. Why not? It's got coffee in it, because of course it would. Healing shot is basically opposite. Play chicken, see how long you can let it go before you do anything. See, but I feel like you've got a good head about you. You probably can see when it's going sideways. Healing Adrian and tank it's Tina. I would never die. That would be pretty great. It would probably take forever, but I know that's a sand rose. It looks like a teddy bear to me. We're finally getting iridium. Thank God. I need so much more to make a bar, though. Okay, that I have, that I have, that I have. I need that. That I have, that I have, that I have, and then I have. Wow, okay. I mean, I am only missing a few minerals. I'm missing, like, 6, I guess. But it's rough. I'm not getting these things. You don't even want to imagine the supernova that would take place if for any reason I died in your watch. I think that would be very funny, though. Yeah, I think it would be like MGS3, where you just like log in a week later and the boss has died of old age. Like the raid is just over because they're like, we can't support Final Fantasy 14. Thank you so much for playing Final Fantasy 14. This last decade of the video game has been amazing. However, I'm gonna need the two of you to log off now because this fight is going on a little too long. You hit the 80-minute timer several times. There's a bread place in your area that makes bread teddies, breadies, if you would. I love it. Big Wahuni, welcome back. Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub and the 80 months. I appreciate you. Would you like some frogs? Would you like some Whispers of the Ocean? Would you like some Woodland Wardens? We got so many great options, let me tell you. I'm sure there's something I wanted to do in town. Oh, caviar. You would like the frogs? I can do that. As long as you remind me to do caviar after this. Yoshi P flicking the lights on and off. Yoshi P with the broomstick just been like, quit it. Stop playing. Like banging his ceiling to get us to stop playing the video game. Keep it down up there. I'm trying to sleep on my big bet of money that I made making this video game. For you, Big Wahuni, I want you to think about this for this next month, okay? I am as worthy of my dreams as anyone else, okay? There might be some sort of life out there that you think is just for somebody else. Like, oh, I'll never get there, you know. I love doing this, but, you know, I'll just keep it for me and I won't share it with the world. You gotta shine that light everywhere. So if you're, for example, I always say, like, if you want to write, just do it. If you have that big dream that you're gonna publish a book of poetry by the end of the year, do it.
do it. Just get it out there. Why not? Who is gonna stand in your way, really? Adrian, what if you're healing Tina in Dawn Meg, but actually hit rescue when I'm on the tightrope walk? I don't think that'll happen. You don't know what rescues are hot bar? Great. I typically don't want folks to rescue me in the game. I really don't need that. Honestly. I don't need all that. Oh, I've already given them caviar. Excellent. Just need a void fish or crystal or a bunch of ancient fruits I haven't found yet. I don't even think I can get ancient fruit anymore. By the last time you were rescued, it was into death by a bloom mate on purpose. That's rough. I don't like being rescued. I get ill when like cameras in video games don't move where I tell them to, so I don't need my whole body to move in a video game. You deserved it, did you? What did you do? Deserve dying. It's a rite of passage for students to be rescued off the tightrope by a friend trolling them. I think I'll pass. You know how stank I would be for a week towards whoever did that? I would probably fully ignore someone's chat messages for at least a week. Unless it's a hello or a goodbye, it would be gone. Until I cooled off. Once again, need I remind you, I am petty and I am stubborn. I know I'm a nice person. Well, let's say I'm a good person, but I'm not always a nice person. So, don't rescue me. Unless for sure it's going to ruin everybody else's time. It will be funny, though. Oh, you hadn't logged in for... Oh, so you're about to get rescued again to your death, huh? That's tough, Adrian. What if you set up... Now, this is just an idea. What if you set up a thing where you play the game every Saturday, maybe around... I don't know, 4 o'clock Eastern to... like 9 o'clock or something like that? What if you played on Saturdays? Like on like maybe on a Saturday or something like that at night in Eastern time frame. Someone gimmick infringement? Oh, I don't know anybody who streams them though. I don't know. It's just an idea, you know. I actually, you know what's so funny? I actually play Final Fantasy 14 at that time frame. That's so weird. Isn't that funny? Every time you hang out in the Final Fantasy 14 streams, it makes you want to resub to it, but you're still so behind. Yeah. Well, if you ever need help, I can tank. I will tank for you if you need help fighting like Garuda or something. Or Titan. Just don't ask me to help you with that one where Titan turns into a card. That's too much for me. I don't understand that. Yeah, imagine collabing. Wow. Imagine if I got to collab with the incredible Twitch ambassador, Okadrian, at OK Per View. That'd be pretty sick. Is this Steel Falchion anything? 28 to 46 plus crit power. Well, it's not as good. Okay. Lava Sword is pretty good. Oh god, I'm being cooked by a dinosaur. I deserve this. It's so stubby. I love it. Got me a rib. Hell yeah. A little McRib. Genius extraordinaire. Wait, don't tell jokes. I am gonna die to noodles. Don't say funny things like that. I'll lose my concentration and die to a noodle. Okay. Turns into a car. Oh yeah, don't worry about that. That's probably a ways off. Oh my god, I am gonna die to these little noodles. Oh my god. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna be so cross, especially if I drop that iridium. Oh god, why are there so many of them? Please go away. I didn't bring more food. Genius extraordinaire my ass. I didn't bring any food to the dungeon again. I ate all my pizza, and now what? And now what? I literally have nothing you can eat. I can't even eat mahogany seeds. Ugh, I gotta leave this place again. Ugh. What about your training dummy? You have to get a divorce with your training dummy. Hold on. I'm bleeding out in the desert. Hold on. I'm real sick. I'm gonna eat a cactus. Inventory full? It's better now. Oh, this is about to be a succulent cactus. That's a good cactus. Wow. What the? Okay. Great. Can Gunther tell me about this? No. Trash. I'm gonna have to start selling stuff. I'm just gonna... It's fine. Don't worry about it. I don't need any of this crap. Time to figure out what's up with the knock or dual stream thing that merges the chats. I think there's like just an official Twitch thing you can do with that. Oh yeah, the knock feature. That's the thing. That's the thing. Yeah, the knock feature. This town's finished. Oh dear. Oh man, that would be a sick Bloodborne stream. Interview all the voice actors that get to say weird lines like, "This town's finished." Oh my god, I can't prepare for that in a week though. Can you believe it, Hearts LOVs? Here I am. Farming it up. I wish I did have a real farm. I just like gardening and I have to leave. Oh my god. That one slime took me out. We have to leave. We gotta go. Nausea, you would stream too? That would be elite. That would be over the top. Oh wait, hold on. I'm back in it. If I eat this coconut and this cactus fruit, I'm back. I'm back. Take me back to the war. I don't know how much coconuts give you. It's gonna be enough though. It's a seed, as it turns out. You can't eat a coconut. What am I thinking? That is true, Hearts. That is true. It would be nice someday to produce enough food in my garden to like keep it to other folks. That's the goal, to be honest. I would love that. Make so many tomatoes. I'm like, oh no, help me with my tomatoes. You have to eat them, you know? Let me make it so that this is accessible the next time I almost die to some sort of noodle. It's okay. We're not going for depth. We're going for iridium. Oh god. Jacked up by a noodle again. I do love playing this game, Hearts. And I do love gardening too. I was just out there looking longingly at my blueberry bushes like, I'll fertilize you soon, I promise. You grow tomatoes for the local deer, not on purpose. It's okay. They... God, we get like 5 or 6 at a time and they just destroy everything. They'll eat all the tomatoes. They like were laying down in my raised garden beds. Like it's not a sleeping bed. That's not what it's for. Like they misunderstood. Maliciously. And they had their little hoof prints in there and everything. It was ridiculous. I tell you, they're smarter than they look, those deer. I'm gonna get killed by a slime. I am not as smart as I look. Which is not very smart at all. Squirrels are a menace. I only recently learned that that squirrels, they bite into tomatoes not just to piss you off and leave a tomato on the ground, like a unripe tomato, but they do it because they're trying to suck the water out of it. So I get it. But also, I have so many bird baths on the we have like 3 bird baths. Drink from the bird bath. I know you can get up there. I bet it feels so luxurious if you're a deer, though. Yeah. Like, literally laying in the same place you ate. Yeah. Another idea. Plant a lemon. You'll quickly exhaust everything you can do with lemons and then start forcing them others. If it would grow in my climate, I would love to grow some lemons and raw. But I don't have that kind of subtropical climate. They eat your sunflowers even? Also, is that little cry emo a play on the Pathetic Man for Mother 3? Another Mother 3 reference today? I love that emote. That's great. It's like asking a vampire to drink from the bloodbath. I guess it's not as thrilling, right? You know? It's more thrilling to do it, the naughty, evil thing to do. Just to drink my tomato juice. Build a greenhouse. I don't have a place for a greenhouse, unfortunately. I would love to, but I have been thinking about just getting wild and wacky and just planting like food in our plant gardens. As long as it's not growing next to something that could be toxic. I think I'm just doing that. Getting a little wacky with it. Putting some lettuce. Oh, well, here. But I still have the deer problem. So if I put lettuce in the shade garden where the deer are already eating hosta, what am I going to do? Well, will I really surprise Pikachu face when the deer end up eating all my lettuce and my hostas? You know. They do it to wear down their teeth because they never stop growing. Usually they do it on plastic, like trash cans, though. This one, for some reason... Oh, yeah, wasn't he like... That's right. Speaking of freaking squirrels, for some reason, you don't know why, but a squirrel decided to chew off the negative terminal on your riding mower's battery. That thing... I think, honestly, this is a situation where the squirrel was like, I must destroy the machine. It's too smart. Secretive Nim squirrel has its little Secretive Nim necklace and its little red Secretive Nim cape. I'm mentioning Secretive Nim for Adrian, mostly. I don't know how many of you have seen Secretive Nim, but it's doing the Secretive Nim thing, and it's just like, I'm going to take down this machine. This machine has scalped too many plants. Maybe attracting some wolves to my yard. I think I might just have my dog out there for a little bit. See if that works. But then there's coyotes. Apparently, there's some coyote sightings in my neighborhood. What the heck is that? Miss Brisby. I know. Love her. Love Miss Brisby. Oh, God. Sorry, I forgot about violence. Come here, you little wiggle worm. I was just gonna bomb these rocks. Oh, wow. I of course there's a book, huh? I didn't know about the book. I watched the movie as a kid. So I named, I think we named at least one of my animals after, a character from the movie. Oh, Stella is sure she could 100% solo. Like, she could absolutely solo a buck. She doesn't know how vicious those things could be. Sorry. A deer ran up, leapt over the stone wall that separates us from, like, a sharp decline. It was, like, coming for me in the fall many years ago. Probably, like, 5 or 6 years back. Maybe even 7 or 8 years back. And I found out very quickly how fast I could run. So I don't want my dog finding that lesson out. She's doing Monster Hunter, yeah. She's like, I'm using my greatsword. I'm sharpening it with a whetstone, and I'm killing this big buck. Secret Nim was an experience. I loved it so much as a kid. I think I watched the heck out of the movie. I don't know if I understood it, but it was magical to me. It's very magic. It's probably wrong. This is not medical advice, but Stella could take a coyote easily. She could. Could she take rabies? Probably not. You know, I don't think my dog could go toe-to-toe with rabies. I think rabies is the last thing my dog needs, considering her energy level and her proclivity towards biting me. So I think we'll hold off on the rabies. I don't know if coyotes get rabies. I'm not about to find out. I don't want to find out the hard way. But I'm like, why is my dog foaming? Come here, Stella. Let me check your mouth. Did you eat something weird? Maybe some of Dad's Tums fell on the ground. Oh, God, you're biting my neck, you know? Then you got to put me down. Then you can put the dog down. Who's going to stream? What, Claudelle? The plants? I don't know. I don't know about his personality yet. He might be more of a toxic gamer. Barking would be enough to scare away a coyote? You think they're pretty shy? It's possible. Maybe. And Stella barks at every damn thing. So, alrighty. It's 9 o'clock now. Which means I'm wrapping up the evening, but we finally opened up that door. And I was going to show you where the door was. I'm sorry. But it is 9. I'll have to show you where the door is next time. But we finally got through that dang door that I've been keen on. Tiny would be the streamer. Yes, little Tiny. I would put Tiny in that little pot, but it is wet, so I think it's going to be dirty. And I don't want Tiny's little feet getting dirty. I bet the Secret Nim book is incredible, Adrian. Yeah. I think Tiny could take over. Tiny's got a great personality and an excellent work ethic. Tiny's always here for work.